like it's a good motivational thing. You know, it just lights a fire under your ass.
It doesn't help me. I tried that so many times. The fire just gets extinguished with my farts of doom.
Now, I know that's a lie, because farts are notorious for igniting fire even more.
What was the hashtag make comics? Yeah. Is it gush about or gush over?
Gush over.
I think you can do either.
All right, thanks. Just making sure.
God, what is it like? English isn't your first language? God.
What a plebeian.
Seriously, my God.
What a cuck.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's going to be possible for us to not gush about Monster Hunter. Maybe we'll just
Yeah.
say Monster Rancher, and we'll just be like, just really throwing people off. What's Monster Rancher?
Yeah.
Yeah, Luz really got into PlayStation 1 gaming recently.
All right, going live and standing by.
As I said, I'm already streaming, so...
Right, Relicious, you ready?
And a moment, por favor.
I was gonna say, see who breaks first, but I'm pretty sure it'd be me, because I can't shut up about anything that's on my mind. Guys, I really don't want to talk about this. It's really depressing. I'm fucking venting about it right now!
Welcome to my world.
How do I get out of your world? Which turn on the
Till I
turnpike
bitch.
in here? Ah, shit. Does that mean I gotta bring the chips or dip?
I think we took a wrong turn at some point.
You took a wrong turn to Ella Turkey, motherfucker.
Also, who wants to do the intro today?
Alicia should do the intro today.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. You do it for a change, dude.
I'm too young.
No, you're not. Shut up.
You have a beard. Shut up.
Indeed.
Oh, just because I got a beard, I'm the man to go to now?
Get
I mean,
ready
yeah,
for the
that
stream
is-
already. Good lord.
I'm on it. Just need to move a few things around to make it look nice. Okay, this goes there. This goes here. No, wait, where'd it go? Son of a bitch. Okay. Initiating final sequence.
Reticulating splines.
Pressing the self-destruct button. Whoops.
And okay. So, all right. Because this is going to be the best live stream. Well, not the best live stream, but this is going to be one of the best live streams because production value, bitch.
It's gonna be a stream.
It's going to be the stream, motherfucker.
A stream. No, it's gonna be B stream. B stream's on vacation.
Yeah, and C stream just got fired the other day.
Wow.
Mhm.
Launching playlists. Oh. See, the thing is, since you always run late, I thought I had a few more minutes for this.
Dude, we're 20 minutes well, you're 20 minutes late. I'm fucking on time.
No, I'm not. I have no concept of time, thus... Okay, whatever.
That is not an excuse.
That is not everyone else's problem. That is your problem.
Yeah.
If the bank loans you $5, that's your problem. But if the bank loans you $100, that's the bank's problem.
What?
I don't know, just random quote I read on Tumblr.
That makes no fucking sense. And of course it's from Tumblr. But yeah, that explains it. Come on now. Up.
Introduce the stream. Come on, you can do it.
I can't find my playlist. Whatever. I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Also tell us when you're going live because I still need to switch to my scene.
All right, dashboard. And Monday.
Tuesday,
Looks
Wednesday,
like-
happy days.
Mozzarella spelled with two Z's.
All of
apparently.
that
Okay.
was a lie.
All right, and we're live in 3, and 2, and 1. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. That stream with 3 idiots and maybe, just maybe, a wee bit of art. Joining me tonight is the one and the only Lou.
Yes, there is only one of my sorts, thank goodness.
And in this corner, weighing at I don't know how many pounds, Mike.
How dare you reveal my weight on stream? I'm very, very sensitive about it.
How dare you assume his weight? Also, welcome to the stream, random mode!
Our very first visitor.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Boom. There we go.
Which is odd, 'cause
Alright.
usually it's Mozi.
Yeah. Odd. Oh, so why aren't you working, boy?
I'm working.
No, not you.
I'm just trying to figure things out right now.
Well, you got hair? I thought you were born bald.
No, I've got hair. I know it's
Huh.
weird. It keeps on growing.
That's
Obviously
weird
they
because
shaved
I
mine.
thought that was part of the brain damage thing. You just like shot right out of your mom into the wall, and the doctor's like, "Holy shit!" Pulls you out of the wall by your ankles, shakes you off, from the drywall, and like, "Oh shit!
Mm,
Hey, everyone's a boy." I think.
I guess. I don't know. I was told at times I took advantage. What? Does it mean you can't read the time or whatever? What?
Wait, what?
What? I'm confused.
What's the topic about? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Random just said I was told the time, so I took advantage
Oh,
of joining in first
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I told him we're streaming at 3. Around 3.
Ah.
It was supposed to be 3, but everyone was just like, I don't know what time is. Time's a concept invented by man, so I'm gonna invent my own time stream. And that's how the Borg invaded the Federation, and why we lost the war.
And well, Riker stepped over his chair.
Naturally.
Naturally.
And that's why the sheriff was near.
Wouldn't be a stream without Broly quoting Blazing Saddles.
It'll be at least until I find another good movie to quote.
You showed him the way.
Good night, everybody. Stream's over.
Rolly, did you ever see The Naked Gun?
Not yet.
Oh
is
my
it?
god, yeah. you
But
get
it
on that.
is. But it is on my playlist.
Good.
I haven't seen them in a
That's
good
the
long
that's
while.
the one with frickin'
Leslie Nielsen, yes.
yes.
Yes, and it's glorious.
Totally was not gonna say Clint Eastwood because that's Dirty Harry.
Yep.
Wow, I mean, they're just so interchangeable.
Yeah, they play such similar roles.
I gotta see
Indeed.
Police Squad. That's apparently
No.
just a continuation of that.
No, it's just that every time someone says gun, the first thing I always picture is fucking Dirty Harry pointing that fucking Magnum gun. Make my day, punk.
Mhm.
That's literally the first thing I always imagine at the word of gun.
Do you think you're lucky, punk?
Of course I am, because I made it this far in life, haven't I?
No, that was a quote from Dirty Harry.
I know,
And then,
I was
and
just
then
being
Dirty
an
Harry
idiot.
just like looks at his gun and goes, "What am I doing with my life?" Throws his gun away and walks away. And Rolly survives another day.
But then I realized, no, wait, can I get drunk? No, then
Dirty Harry having a midlife crisis while pointing at someone with the gun is like, fuck this.
then I pull out my notebook. Can I get your autograph?
It's just like,
Before you go to the bar drinking.
he's just like, you know what? I don't want Tumblr getting mad at me for shooting at a special needs child.
Then I'm like, I'll have you know. Actually, I don't have nothing for that one.
3 points.
Yeah, that's the stream with 3 idiots indeed.
I don't know. Is it 3 idiots? I'm not sure we could count that high.
I mean, I know that Relicious can count to potato.
Hello.
See?
Naturally.
Naturally.
I still can't find my fucking OC remix playlist. I got so much music on my hard drive, it's not funny anymore.
I still gotta look into OC Remix for stream music. Because apparently, if you pay a small fee, quote unquote, you can legally stream it.
The fuck? Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like a radio?
Yeah.
Oh, then that is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A small fee. Maybe I should start my own radio then.
I mean, it's like a one-time thing too, as well. Look at me, I'm dumb.
Dirty, 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 dirty.
But that's my chirp. How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
I will report you,
No.
and I'll have you deported.
Oi.
So
Most likely.
topical.
Indubitably.
Is it?
Moving swiftly along.
I don't have Facebook anymore, so what the fuck would I know?
Moving swiftly along. Moving swiftly into the future.
I didn't say shit. Come on.
I know
That
you
was
didn't say
nice.
that, but I'm subtly moving the topic on. With this giant
Ever so subtly.
with this giant push broom with some like sharp objects on it, like barbed wire. It's just like, yep, keep moving, moving.
Yep. Yep.
Now see, I'm moving dust bunnies. What's the spikes for? The dust bunnies. They're very vicious.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the way, motherfucker.
With their big, sharp, pointy teeth.
Yeah. One more thing. No, wait, hold on. What was I gonna say?
That is such a religious thing to say.
Oh yes. Now I'm also streaming on the YouTubes.
I'm so
I don't know
sorry.
why I decided to enable that, but I think why the hell not?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm so sorry for the platform.
Please, it was sinking down like Titanic anyway.
It's so bad.
If anything, I'm putting it out of its misery faster.
It's so bad.
It is a mercy kill.
It's so bad that YouTube's gonna demonetize itself.
They're like, fuck this shit.
We're just taking ads off the website. This is unsalvageable.
We tried, boys. We tried.
Also, why am I not following you? Good lord.
Following who?
On Relicious on YouTube.
Because I leave mines everywhere I go, so that people don't follow me. Because I'm paranoid as fuck.
You are awful when it comes to puns.
I was not making a pun. I was making a dumb joke.
Same difference.
Was there a pun? I didn't even
No.
realize.
I don't know. No. No, there wasn't.
Okay, let me trace back to see what I said. I'm laying down mines behind me everywhere I go so that people don't follow me.
It wasn't a pun. I'm just tired and I used the wrong word because English is not my first language. What a fucking plebeian I am.
Alright, just want to make sure that we're
Seriously.
still following the script.
Yeah.
Rolly needs a stenographer, but at the same time, I think if he had a stenographer, they'd shoot themselves.
Yep.
First fucking day. They'd
They
be like,
sure
you know
would.
what? Like, you know what?
In be-
I don't need this.
in be- yeah. In before, what's a stenographer? Rolly, that was your cue.
Stenographer.
I was saying,
There we go.
I was about to say he's trying to silently do it himself, but I know he can't do anything silently. He's just like, shit, hold me out.
We're on a live stream show. I must narrate everything I do so that the audience will be up to date as to what is happening behind and in front of the scenes.
I'm so
Anyway,
sorry,
that's-
audience. As the one with
Stenographer.
Canadian blood in this crew, I am sorry for
Sorry.
so sorry for our co-host.
Sorry about that. Anyway, stenographer or production designer develops the appearance of a stage
No.
design of a TV movie
No.
set. No?
No, that's not at all what it is.
Port stenographer. Try again.
Horse?
Stenographer.
Oh, stenographer. Like Stanley? Oh, there we go. Stenographer. Steno. Okay, cool. Stenographer, person whose job is to transcribe speech in shorthand.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There
that
you go.
job would be pointless.
Learned something again.
Yes.
Thank us later. Also, welcome Blaze.
Stop,
Welcome to the
Blaze.
stream, boys.
Howdy,
Oh
howdy,
yeah,
howdy.
one more thing. Besides YouTube, we're now adding production value to our live streams. One sec. For those who just tuned in, wait for it.
Speaking of which, I need to see this. Hang on.
Yeah, watch my stream. It is going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Clench your butts. This is going to be this is the coolest thing that I have done in months. Well, one of the coolest things besides
Around
doing a
you,
black
my
flip and
butt is
failing.
always clenched, okay?
Hey, I already told you a million times. You're not my type. Okay. Nothing personal.
That's what they say until all of a sudden they yell surprise butt sex and, you know, everything goes downhill from there.
When you ain't gay, but $20 or $20?
Job's a job.
Anyway.
Job's a job.
Good fucking grief. Anyway, production value in 3, 2, 1.
Stream crashes.
It did increase the value, yeah.
I'm sorry, I pressed the self-destruct button by accident. That was another feature that was gonna reveal later.
Ooh,
watch
damn,
this.
that was
And-
actually fucking fancy. Good lord.
And boom! Back into the scene. Production value!
Relish
I
is
spent
is
all
like bad.
night working on that.
That is actually really fucking cool. Kudos.
Yeah, boy.
That is really cool.
Yeah,
Relish is
boy.
making us look bad. It's time that we actually fire him.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I'm gonna say something completely racist and you're gonna look good again.
Please don't.
Please don't. I don't feel like writing down a note to censor this like 6 months from now when I actually render it and upload it.
I'm gonna do that again just because I love pressing the transition button now. Whoop! I need to add the. Someone told me I need to add the Batman 60s spinning noise.
Yeah. I think you can do that. Just render it out with the noise.
Yeah, that is possible. That is possible. And I should probably make the background spin around like crazy.
Nah. Just keep it like that. I like it. It's simple. It's clean. And I know what I like. Simple and clean.
Neat and tidy, yeah.
So wait.
Yeah, neat and tidy, indeed.
So wait, you like simple and clean. So when you walk away, you won't hear me say, "Please, oh baby, don't go."
God damn it.
Oh baby, Rocco.
No one got my joke. It's okay. It's good.
No.
It's good. No, it's good. It's good. Good.
I thought you were referencing Rocco's Modern Life when he was at his job.
As a phone sex worker, obviously.
Yeah.
One that we all know. Ooh baby. Ooh,
That's
baby,
what
ooh, baby.
Rocco was.
Rocco. Miss Bigot.
Oh,
my.
baby. Oh.
Oh, good grief.
That was in the show. They got away with that. Just to let you know.
Yep.
Be
The
courteous.
90s were a weird time indeed.
Be courteous. Be sexy.
You might have production value, but do you have reproduction value? Ayo.
I'll have you know.
You know. No.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, and I have witnesses.
Ah.
So you can take. So you can.
Wait. Witnesses plural? What?
Nothing.
Did I miss something?
No.
The voices in your head don't count as a witness to pillow sex, okay?
God damn it.
Also, you can't reproduce with your right hand, just saying.
I mean, I can clone myself.
Using your right hand?
Well, to collect the samples, yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Then just smack that thing into the microwave, press a couple of buttons, and boom.
Boom, my whole microwave is now dirty.
And now my microwave is unusable by anyone with any kind of safe standards.
But hey, now I have a clone minion.
No.
It's a small price to pay.
Because we know how this
I love how he went and boom!
Because
My
we know
cheese
yeah,
exploded
I
all
mean,
over the place.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
that's how science works.
oh no, no, oh God, oh, oh. Oh no. Oh.
I love how he can't get out of his. Notes never used the microwave at Rolly's place.
Here's the thing, and everyone would know not to use the microwave at Rolly's house because he can't keep his mouth shut about anything. So it'd be like, hey, can I use your microwave? You're like, yeah, but just to let you know, I made a clone in there with my own semen. You'd be like, okay, I'm not using your microwave.
Thanks.
I'm going next door. Also,
I'm just gonna eat this thing frozen, thank you.
Also, I'm leaving the country to get away from you. To get away from the... I need to get away from the water because whatever's in it is making you guys have very interesting thoughts. Really, I have the most... I can't finish my sentence. I have the utmost respect for your country, Rolly.
Why would you do that?
Fuck me.
And this is why we keep saying, and maybe some.
I don't know. Maybe just someone. This is the art. And I'm so sorry your standards are so low.
Also, ew. Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christmas.
Hey, Grime, long time no see. How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the Pop Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots, exploding microwaves, and maybe some art.
So far, it's only you who's doing that.
Oh.
I mean, they're cheap, like $20 a pop.
Wow.
I mean, I know places I can get a discount. I know a guy.
Well, they fell off the back of a shipping container.
Yeah.
I mean, the packaging was scratched, so they were like, put a discount on it.
And the insides of the microwave were a little bit sticky.
From all the previous cloning attempts?
Yeah.
And I'm like, perfect. That means my specimen won't fall out.
Yo!
Oh, God.
Fuck me!
You gotta be practical. You gotta think of the big picture.
I can add to the crust.
I'm sorry, Mr. Putin. We've even tried the Panasonic brand microwaves. They don't clone you.
It just gets sticky after a while.
You just hear a lot of crackling and then a loud explosion. I guess we better stop using tinfoil. God, I'm glad I'm working on Journey to the Skyline. You know that the fucking family-friendly comic of all of them, and we're talking about exploding bodily fluids in a microwave. Wonderful.
Friendly reminder to every single one of you watching, this is on you.
You watch this.
You
logged
tuned
into
into this.
Or maybe Lou, maybe it's our fault because we are streaming with Rolly, and that is our decision.
Fair.
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I'm only substituting for Geo.
You do remember that there are 4 panels.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, no, wait. 4, 3.
1, 2, potato.
It's
2,
all
5. Please, sir.
I thought that was the original plan. I'm substituting for Geo until he gets back from his vacation.
No.
Vacation. Yeah.
Vacation, he calls it.
A noose is not a vacation.
No.
I might argue with that.
Technically, it is.
It's the best. It's the most final of like vacations.
Yeah, the most relaxing of vacations.
Well, I mean, there is that BDSM category.
What?
Moving swiftly
it
along.
What was it called? Breath play, I think it was.
Moving swiftly along.
Monster Hunter World, boy!
What a great game!
Yes, indeed. It's the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter.
Oh God, no! You're not having that fucking discussion again.
No, I'm not. And I know how obnoxious it is. I'm not gonna.
No, I just mean we have talked about it before, and had to educate on that Monster Hunter came first.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, what a great fucking game.
it's been a great grand old time hunting monsters, wearing them, looking beautiful, drawing porns, or else I'd ask to join the madness. Isn't there a way to? I don't know.
What?
To
No, never
go
mind.
not safe for work?
Yeah, there's a non-safe for work thing, but I don't know if that affects other streams in multi
I'm
streams.
I'm actually fairly sure it does.
Well then,
No idea though. Haven't tried it.
I have not done not safe for work stuff in fucking ages, so I am outdated. I do not know. Yeah, it's been a while since I drew a dick. Need to look at that.
You wanna do a second Medal of Dicks?
It'll be hard to top the original.
I mean, you could draw a Medal of Actual Dicks.
I could do that.
Yeah.
dick butts.
The emblem for the Republic of Dick Butt.
That would actually be great to see.
Well, it really does need a copy of Monster Hunter, so.
Oh, it's okay. A Medal of Dick. It's not okay. That's not worth that much. Plus, I don't know if my computer can handle that game.
Probably not. Like, if your computer can't handle Dark Souls 3, it sure as shit can't handle Monster Hunter.
It
Sorry.
can handle Dark Souls 3, but it can't handle the town of Ashens.
Like the undead settlement?
The one where you, I forgot the original name. The one that's covered completely in ash.
Everything's covered in ash in that game.
Not really. I mean, that one has a lot of ash, and it's like fucking Salvador Dali if he was.
Oh, right. The Drag Heap.
There we go. Thank you. That's the place. That's the only place that's terribly optimized that you in mind. It's the Blighttown of DS3. Even Blighttown on DS1 wasn't that bad. I had decent frame rate, but this one just fucking murders it.
Yeah, like DS3 is a lot more intensive on GPU. Whereas DS1 was a little bit heavier on the CPU side.
Well, because it only used like a couple of cores for some reason, from what I gathered.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I think what do you use? Like one?
Jesus. I mean, then again, that's most games, isn't it?
Well, more games have been using more and more cores. I know StarCraft 2 for a while had problems because it only used 2 cores when 4 cores was becoming more of a standard, but, you know, each core was a little bit weaker on the more mid-range things, so people were having trouble running StarCraft 2 of all things because of that.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, like you would need a pretty goddamn beefy graphics card for Monster Hunter World. I mean, I can barely run it at 60 most of the time, and even on my rig it tanks to like 40 in places.
I hear you.
Which I still find infuriating.
Greetings, Lucid Burrito. Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. This thing with 3 idiots, exploding microwaves, terrible graphics card, and maybe some art. How you doing?
This tagline's gonna be 6 months long at some point.
That's actually a good idea. Can we actually reach that?
No,
I'd rather not.
because we'll start hitting you.
Like that ever stopped me before.
That is actually a fair point. We'll start hitting you even harder. How's that sound?
No, that's not gonna help. You literally have to take a body pillow and shove it down my mouth to stop me. That's the only way.
That is a weird-ass fetish you got going on there.
Don't judge me!
Your mouth isn't that big, come on.
I have witnesses.
What?
I have witnesses to prove that.
Again, the voices
that
in
is
your head do
correct.
not count as witnesses.
What
No.
about my schizophrenia and my split personality? Does that count?
No.
No,
the neighbor looking at the window?
that is not what schizophrenia is.
No?
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I don't know.
I don't know, and neither do the rest of my 10 personalities.
All my medical knowledge comes from Tumblr, so take it as you will.
Oh my god. Yeah, as if that's ever a good source for anything. Ever.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Tumbler, and you all have AIDS.
And you all have AIDS.
And all their mothers are gay.
That doesn't sound like something Tumblr would say. That sounds
Also,
like something 4chan would say.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
Also,
I was just
on
going to say.
also on top of that, I'm afraid you all have ligma.
Boo.
Well, you're already on the joke, son of a bitch.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Aw.
So, Lude, how much
A
further
joke
did
that
you...
was never funny in the first place. Sorry, go ahead.
I can argue with that.
Well, you shouldn't. Did you get any further, How much further did you get in, Monster Hunter, by the way, since you were playing quite a bit?
Good question. Like the last time we played was with you yesterday? Question mark? Yeah, it was yesterday. So I didn't get any further than that. As I said, I fell asleep on the couch today because it's been messing up my my sleep schedule.
In air quotes, your sleep schedule.
But yeah,
Luce-
that's the furthest I've gotten.
Lucid Burrito says, my only weakness is a whole body pillow stuffed in my mouth. Well, yeah, I can't talk if I got something in my mouth. Body pillow or a pizza? That's the only way to get me to shut up.
Or a pizza-shaped body pillow.
Dude, genius! We need to trademark that.
So it's probably already a thing.
Yeah.
And actually, I think if anything, I think that would be a burrito. Like a body pillow shaped pizza. It'll be probably like just a giant burrito. Actually, that'll be a bit more practical and efficient to produce.
Am I the only one who wants to strangle him for this tangent?
No. Not at all.
I mean, think about it. The business opportunities. No one has cornered that market yet.
Oh
Body
my God.
pillow
For a
burritos.
good fucking reason.
Because they're cowards. They don't have a mind open. They always go for the mainstream thing, the thing that kids always want, like those fart nights or whatever you call them. No, we gotta think outside the box. We gotta think outside the mainstream. We gotta think non-mainstream and gotta create our own mainstream.
Oh, damn! Yeah, that looks awesome.
What am I missing?
In the Discord.
Take a look. That's what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
only more cheese, please.
Oh yeah, way more cheese.
I don't think there's enough cheese in the world for this fucking stream.
The burrito body pillow is the... What the fuck? Before you continue, Hotpost is now part of the oath. I don't give a shit which part of the family you are. You still suck ass. Anyway.
Is there a burrito body pillow? Let me look it up.
Let's see. The burrito body pillow is the sleeping partner your life needs. Cuddling with a significant other is great and all, but it can never bring the same satisfaction that a burrito body pillow can provide.
Oh
You're
my
right.
god, of course it is.
It's soft, it's giant, and it's all yours. That's what I said. It's too small.
There's even a corn body pillow.
Of course there
Like
is.
a literal giant corn cob.
Of course there is.
With,
No, wait, this is-
with individual corn kernels.
Wait, like
No,
it's,
wait,
it's modeled to have the individual things, or like
I think?
that would
Hang
be
on.
an expensive ass pillow, I would assume.
No, guys. I was thinking of totally different. Not a body pillow, but actual food. The size of a body pillow and shaped like a body pillow. We're talking about chains of restaurants.
There's a giant
a-
pizza.
There's a shrimp neck pillow.
Oh my god.
That's actually pretty efficient.
Because Japan.
Of course it's Japan. They have a food fetish that they just don't want to admit. I'm not even kidding. Every fucking game I play that's from Japan, like it's like they mention food, like it's like the greatest thing. Just like oh my god, Malbo curry is so good, and then that's the theme of the game. It's just that one fucking curry type the entire game. And in Monster Hunter, oh my god, those guys have a fucking food, the biggest hard-on for food.
Don't
I
judge
mean,
me.
I get it. Like, food is also my fetish, but, you know.
That game will make you hungry. I don't care who you are, it will make you hungry.
Yeah. Even if you're vegan.
It'll make a meat
Well,
burrito.
maybe not if you're vegan.
Lucid Burrito says the largest burrito weighs at 5,799.44 kilograms and was achieved by Canarac La Paz in La Paz, Baja California Sur Mexico on 3rd of November 2010. Hashtag bring it back.
Okay.
I actually did not take a screenshot of the food in Monster Hunter. Oops.
You
That's a
done
mistake.
Goofed, son. You done goofed.
Instead, I just took photos of the fucking Diablos, because that thing's a bitch.
Still having trouble with it?
No, he's dead.
Oh.
Abaja is pronounced as Baja. Oh, okay. So, all right, Spanish, right? Because
Baja.
they don't spell it like Ja, they spell it like Ha, like Juan,
Yeah.
not Juan. Right.
Yeah,
right,
like
right. My bad.
jalapeno.
Naturally.
Thanks, Lucid. I am educated in the language of Spain.
That is a very bold claim.
That is a stretch if I've ever heard one.
Well, I certainly know the language better than I did 5 seconds ago.
Stretch Armstrong would look over and go, "Damn, now that's a stretch."
Yeah.
Motzi,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hi, lovely people. Hey, Motzi. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I wound up having some connection problems when I was playing with Doughboy and Clancy. So,
Oh, you too?
well, I wasn't having the connection problems. It was just saying like other people couldn't join the quest. Like it was that bug where like you were trying to do if you tried to have people join a story quest with you, it just says failed join quest. So, I wound up having to fight the Diablos all by myself.
Great.
And a monster that's even worse than him. And I fucking captured them.
Both?
Yes.
Damn, dude.
I'm just like, alright. Because my friend Doughboy was able to get help from my other friend, and they had other randoms in there from the SOS flare. And I'm like, alright. If they're gonna get all this fucking help and do all this shit, I'm gonna fucking rock the shit out of this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And I did.
Ah, damn.
Nice, dude.
I dragged that
Moses says-
motherfucker all the way back to camp.
Mito, long time no see, my dude. Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots and maybe some art.
What
But
up,
we're
Mito?
about pillows, exploding microwaves,
Oh, God.
and
This is gonna take a while.
what else were we talking about? Yeah, and Dark Souls, the Animal Crossing edition.
Wow, that is a comparison I have never even heard. Ever.
Look out, games journalist. Rolly's out to get your jobs.
He's gonna slap you around.
I don't need to do that. They're doing that by themselves perfectly. I mean, have you seen Polygon's footage of Doom? Or like fucking Kotaku's, what was that article about? Or, hold on. Okay, so Polygon sucked.
Forget all of those, dude. Have you seen the plagiarism that's been going on IGN?
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, it's just the one guy. Let's not look. IGN has questionable things, here and there, but let's not go and say that all of IGN plagiarized. It's just been that one guy whose apology was even fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because
I can't wait for.
They found
sorry,
he's
go ahead.
plagiarized other things. It's just like, because he's like, I want
Yeah.
everyone else to be the judge because blah blah blah. And it's like, well, we found more plagiarisms in the articles that he claimed weren't plagiarized. So,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Good job making us aware of it, you dickhead.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
Eternal hell yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You're gonna
Also-
get a Switch? Nice.
I don't know if it's gonna get on Switch, but then again, like if
No,
they ported
it
the
is.
first one, they have no reason to not port the second one.
No, here's the thing. Panic Button is working with id to get it, to make it the best it can be on the Switch.
Ooh, nice.
So they're gonna work directly with the team while they're making the game to make it on Switch. So that'll be interesting.
Oh, so they're not porting it this time? I mean, technically it is still a port, but
Yeah,
they're not porting it after the fact.
yeah, they're gonna be porting it as the game is being made, so they're gonna get like the best experience possible. Because
Oh,
Wolfenstein,
damn.
Wolfenstein 2 got ported, and that game definitely is a lot more demanding than Doom, because like it's got a lot more going for it. So, that game, it's like that is definitely well beyond what the Switch can do. Because like it's blurry. Like Doom on Switch is it can get blurry, but I think it's okay. But
I mean, given that it's a bloody Switch, it's it's fucking impressive.
Yeah, but yeah, you see Wolfenstein on the Switch. You're like, you went too far.
Yeah.
It's definitely some things they should have like just turned off to make it run better.
Mm-hmm. Probably. But still, yeah, I'm still really impressed with the id Tech 6 engine. It's incredible.
It's good. It's real good.
It's a good one. First, I need to finish the first one. Well, get on that shit, dude. First Doom is fucking incredible. From start to finish.
Like the 1993 one or the 2016 release?
Dude, I think we're talking about Doom 4. Let's just call it Doom 4 because come on.
Doom!
Doom!
I'm going to sing a Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
No.
No.
You're banned from the stream.
What? It was a good show. And Invader Zim, wait, was it? Are they releasing a movie or they're making new series? I forgot what the hell is happening with Invader Zim right now.
I think it's a movie because Nickelodeon's been doing a lot of that recently. They did. I think they did Doug, and then they did. Now they're doing
Doug?
I heard. I don't know. I don't follow Doug for shit, so maybe I'm wrong on that one.
Huh. That would be a surprise.
I didn't like Doug when I saw it as a kid, so I never really given him
Me
a
either.
shot.
Me either.
But yes, Invader Zim. Archvile and they designed the plasma like the original game. Yeah, that was also something I was amazed about. Like the OG plasma rifle. Fuck the hell, yes, my dudes.
Oh yeah, like nothing wrong with the new one, but the OG one, that's good shit.
I mean, that's classic. You can never go wrong with classic.
Oh, so they're going to be using some of the old gear in the new one?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I didn't see the trailer.
They also modeled the Mancubus to look more like the original.
Yep.
And
because I like the new one, the way they all the monsters look.
Yeah, but the new one also looks pretty goddamn good.
Yeah,
also invasions. Apparently, you can like gather parties and invade a player's like session as demons and try and stop them. Not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah.
Flipping the gank on its head, I like it.
You know what the funny thing is? That's not even an original idea for a shooter. Resident Evil 6 had that.
Really?
Yep. I'm not kidding.
Cool. Did anybody ever use it?
I don't know. I got into I played Resident Evil 6 really, really late in the game and
life cycle. Yeah.
And I never really went for it. I mean, most of my Resident Evil 6 playtime is strictly on Mercenaries mode because Mercenaries mode in that game is fucking too fun. It's fucking hard too, so.
Yep.
One day I'll play the story mode and maybe I'll be disappointed.
But today is not that day.
And the grapple hooks.
Oh god.
Stop spoiling Mike. Jesus.
What?
Did you not hear me when I said I didn't see the trailer?
No. Why didn't you?
Because he wants to go in blind.
Yeah, I want to start the game up and go like, "Ooh, wow, look at all this stuff," instead of saying like, "Hey, I remember this from YouTube. Hey, I remember this from YouTube. Hey, I remember this from YouTube."
That is a fair point. I can totally see that.
Mike, you're on fucking line. What the fuck, man?
What is that supposed to mean?
There is no such thing as going in blind. You literally gotta gouge your eyes out for that to happen.
Hey, Lou.
Yes.
How blind did I go into Doom 2016, that is?
Fuck if I know.
Damn it. I didn't
Pretty goddamn blind, I would guess.
I didn't see anything more than like a screenshot, and that was it. I wound up going in not knowing what was going on and how it was even gonna play.
Teach me, master.
How the fuck?
Easy. You just fucking don't look at certain fucking articles online. You just don't look at videos.
It's called restraint.
Like, I didn't see shit on Monster Hunter either. I knew nothing about that. I'm like, oh, cool, there's a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah. I've been using that one that a lot more often now. Like, you'd be surprised how many opportunities to get get a drop attack on monsters just by using that.
Oh, by using like a wing drake?
Everything.
Oh. You're gonna have to teach me these ways, master.
Oh yeah, will do. Just look out for the grappling hook. Also, have you ever broken the dam in the ancient forest?
I didn't, but Clancy did while we were playing. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yep. That's how I killed my first Rathian. It just plummeted to its death. literally getting flushed away, and it was glorious.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I almost died too.
I've been playing the Grandpa of Doom in this. Like Grandpa of Doom. Which one is that? I'm reading chat.
Grandpa Doom?
Grandpa of Doom.
The original one, apparently. I'd say.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Random Mode says, someone needs to Photoshop Broly as Chef Boy RD. Who the fuck is Chef Boy RD? Hold on. Google.
Oh God, how do you not know Chef Boy RD?
I don't know him either.
Oh. Gee. Oh! Why that guy, though?
Chef Boyardee is like a brand of like canned pastas for like
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, I can see that, but why would you want to Photoshop me as him? He has a nice mustache, yes, but he has no beard. That's one thing, too. What's the connection? Educate me, because I am stupid.
Here's how fucking retarded I am these days. I seriously just spelled boy with an I instead of a Y.
Welcome to the meme club.
My God, I need to stop.
Boy.
Welcome
Boy.
to the meme zone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't just get a bunch of... Surprised you didn't just get a bunch of Catboy results.
Boy. Indubitably.
Boy. Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Oh. But yeah, I am pretty good at dodging spoilers and shit. I think there's one game where Kotaku just directly spoiled something on a tweet. Or no, it was not Kotaku.
Wow.
It was like PC Gamer. They were like, they just directly said what happens. Like, I'm like, guys, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They also spoiled what the aliens looked like in Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm like, oh, I could have found out how these things looked in game, but no, I found out in a tweet because you guys decided to, put the one thing you fucking shouldn't have done. Because like, oh, I didn't think this was much of a spoiler. I'm like, it is an alien race. How do you want to discover this? Do you want to discover this in a greeting card, or do you want to discover this in your spaceship?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't really care about spoilers all that much. Like, I'm not that bothered by them. But I can totally see your point.
Look, when the game's all about discovery and learning things, the last thing you want is them just showing the fucking aliens. I'm sorry. It's just straight up, you fucked up if you did that. I don't care what the game is. It's like, hey, here's what all the monsters, aliens look like in No Man's Sky. I was going to find out what they look like myself, but I guess not.
I mean, yeah, if it's the point of the game, then yeah, that sucks.
It's definitely part of it. I mean, you're exploring a new galaxy in Mass Effect Andromeda. That's, like, pretty fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Spoilers.
I mean, on one hand, I understand, but on the second hand, you gotta know certain things about certain games. Like, for example, We Happy Few. I was looking forward to that game, but then I saw Jim Sterling did a video, and I'm like, okay. I was gonna go in blind, but then I realized, yeah, probably that was a bad idea.
That's a different thing, though. Like, you want to know how the game performs, if it's buggy or anything, but you don't want to know anything about its plot.
But it's hard because, and it's a hard thing because if someone makes a video, review, or whatever, they include a lot of shit on it, and you fucking playing with fucking fire whenever you go.
That is true, but then again, here's the thing. Here's what I think about this. If you're going into this video completely without context, like you don't know what you're seeing while you're watching it, then how much of a spoiler is it really? Like if you see. Let's go to the extreme. If you actually see the end of the game, like clips of the ending or something, but you don't know that it's the ending, would that bother you?
No, not really.
Right, because you would only find out once you reach the ending.
True that. It would annoy me, but I mean, only after the fact.
Oh yeah. After the fact, absolutely. After the fact, I completely agree.
But I mean, I usually don't watch those. I don't usually watch the reviews like that because like I will like go to Digital Foundry and like let them talk about how the game runs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the thing about Digital Foundry. They usually only ever use footage from the earliest fucking stages of the game.
Yeah, but
Like
you can also minimize the video and just listen to what they're saying, and they're like, okay, you see, it runs, pretty well here, and you'll see some dips here and there, but it runs really well.
That depends. That depends, I think.
Oh yeah.
Because if they show examples of how like certain graphics options work or what they do, then I would definitely want to see that.
I'm just talking about like if you're trying to avoid spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Like in the
then
case
sure.
In the case of Doom, I didn't look up anything. My brother was pretty much like, "We're going to get this game." I'm like,
oh, absolutely.
Like there was no argument about it. It didn't matter
No.
how it was going to perform. It was like, we're going. This game is going to be acquired, and we're going to play it. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
He was going half on it, so.
Yeah. So he did see the trailer then.
I'm
I'm guessing.
I don't know. I would assume he did. I told him I wasn't going to look at anything. I know he looked up a video or two, and one of the complaints that someone had was that in Doom there's platforming and jumping and double jumping. It's like this person was complaining about that kind of shit. He's like this is
Why? That was in Doom. That was in the first one too.
Jumping? No. There was...
No, I mean not in the OG one, but in Doom 2016.
Yep.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he complained about that one. All right, okay.
Yeah, that was the complaints. I was just like, well,
What
the
an
game
idiot.
has to evolve. It can't. What did you want? You wanted to just be like no mouse aim? You just aim around? Oh man, this game uses the mouse. Oh my god, jeez. Better throw
Yeah,
it
you
out.
know what you can do? Play the fucking first one again.
What mods?
Yeah, exactly.
There is a mod that's fucking emulating Doom 2016, actually. With
Really?
the weapons and the... Yeah, someone actually went out there. It made a mod for those who can't afford or can't run Doom 2016, but still want to like have a feel for the game.
That is crazy. Like I'm more surprised that's even possible in that engine.
Do you
But
know
you'd be
something
surprised
worse?
what you can do with the first Doom engine with a couple of
Oh, yeah.
plugins and scripts.
Yeah.
Source porting is amazing, but they also
Mhm.
have Resident Evil 4 stuff in there.
In Doom?
Yes.
What?
Go ahead and look it up. Look up YouTube Resident Evil 4 Doom mod. You have Leon Kennedy running around. It's like it's kind of
I need to
jank,
see
but I mean
this.
it works.
Yeah. Resident Evil mods. There we go. What the hell?
Never question me again.
That is. Oh, so you run around as Leon, but it doesn't recreate the entirety of the Resident Evil 4 game now, does it?
No, it's just the gameplay aspects of it.
Right. Still fucking cool. What the hell?
They also got Call of Duty in there, where like you got all the weapon models and the reload animations and shit.
Yeah. That is really cool. Like the length some fans would go to, it still baffles me from time to time. That's amazing.
Mhm.
Wow. That's
It's
crazy.
cool.
Oh yeah, I love that. Like also the fucking creativity of it all. That's insane.
Mods are good for the gaming community.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Whoever claimed otherwise.
EA.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Probably
Who
Bethesda at this
wants a
point.
pink? Who wants a pink Darth Vader?
Everyone! Everyone wants that. Come
Everyone-
on.
Yeah, come on, it would be
loves going around in a pink
non-canon.
anything. Yeah, I know. Dude, everyone loves going around in a pink something. In Saints Row, I love driving around a little pink eco car on the sidewalks because
Mhm,
it's fucking
mhm.
great with nitrous, of course.
Of course.
Because
why not?
Imagine that in a police chase. Like on TV, you're just like, wait, what?
Not only that, but also the entirety. Yeah, we gotta be consistent with the lore argument. It was fucking bullshit because Darth Vader was never on. I don't know, Kashyyyk or wherever you visit. I don't know.
And Leia wasn't in any of the ground battles, so.
Yep. So fuck you. That argument goes straight out the window.
There's a reason why Leia wasn't in a fucking war. It's because she's a goddamn princess.
Yeah.
Leading her goddamn troops.
Also, Han shot first.
He's the only one who shot.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Oh, come on, brain.
The pinky and the brain.
I do know Bethesda were really pushing against mods because of Snap Map in Doom 2016, which is just fucking stupid.
Bethesda of all people.
The
one company whose games continuously get rescued by mods or get made playable in the first fucking place.
No, it's just that they had the Creators Club, and I think they're still trying to push that thing.
Which is moronic.
I'm curious
really
what they're
is.
trying to sell on there because, like, I haven't heard anything in a long time about it.
The same thing you can get for free from fucking Nexus or mod database.
Yeah, because people still keep getting still keep pirating the fucking mods from there and putting it on the Creators Club. That was the last time I heard anything about it.
Here's the thing about all this, like, DLC shit. Like, look, I'm okay with DLC when it's fucking worth it, but, like, you're gonna try and say, like, this armor that's $10 is worth a sixth of the entirety of the game's price?
No.
You've lost me. You fucking lost me a long time ago.
And your fucking mind while we're at it.
Like, that's my entire problem with DLC. It's like, get this $6 thing. I'm like, so this is worth a tenth of the entirety of this game that you're trying to sell.
Yeah, I don't think so. Also, here's the thing. I would love to pay for some mods. Like, if a mod is worth its money, yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Just let me support you. But the Creators Club that they're proposing is, I don't think it's the way to go, because it opens the way to piracy and everything, like as we've already seen.
It didn't work when Valve tried it.
Mm-hmm. Then again, doesn't the Valve Workshop or the Steam Workshop work pretty well? Question mark?
Yeah, but it's all free. But they don't, like, I'm saying when they were trying to charge for mods in Bethesda's games, remember?
Yeah, that I do remember. Still, like, aren't there also paid items on the Steam Workshop? I'm not sure.
Not that I'm aware of.
Me neither. I never used this workshop, to be honest.
Same.
Oh,
Mods and me are not compatible unless it's Doom 1.
No, oh my god, the mods in the workshop were easy. You hit subscribe, done.
And
That
that's
is it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do. You don't have to sit there and fiddle with anything. Do you want Titanfall guns? No, listen. Do you want a Titanfall gun in Left 4 Dead? Click subscribe. It is now in the game. Nothing to be done.
But it is conflicted with another item that I have that's similar to that mod, and now I gotta dig for the entire list. That's fucking tedious as all fuck.
It tells you which mod it conflicts with.
Yes, and you can just go disable this
it
one.
highlights it in red. And if I have several mods
Even
enabled,
better. Just uninstall those.
Which one?
Everyone.
That's exactly my problem. It's fucking bullshit.
This free thing that gets modded into the game is bullshit.
Yeah.
No, the fucking interface of how the mods are handled in game is bullshit.
Dude, it can't do any more than tell you what's wrong.
What the point is that I'm trying to get across is that no matter what mods I try to work with, I have one or another problem. So I'm like, fuck this shit. Vanilla it is.
But that's not the interface's fault. That's the mod's fault for not playing well with each other.
Whatever. I still have an issue all the goddamn time. If it's not one thing, it's another. So that's why I gave up on mods.
Here's a thought. You don't just go to the grocery store and shove every snack into your face. Just grab a snack or two, enjoy it, see if you can get some more, and then when it conflicts, you go, okay, I have to disable one of these.
Yeah.
But I know which one conflicts. Whatever.
If you
Fuck
know which one conflicts, then what is the problem?
Yeah, look. If you would do this by hand, you would have no idea what's wrong.
When it comes to snacks, I know what I ate. I saw it. I tasted it. I know
Really?
what fucking.
False equivalency.
So
I'm
wait,
just
wait,
saying.
wait. Which
Terrible.
snack gave you the stomach ache? Was it the Doritos or was it the lollipop?
Yeah.
The lollipop,
would you know?
obviously.
Oh, you know that.
Maybe it wasn't Doritos. Maybe it was some bread that you ate like hours ago.
You guys, that is a terrible analogy. Go fuck yourselves.
You brought it up,
It's a
No, I
wonderful-
didn't.
and yes, it is a terrible analogy, but still.
It's a wonderful analogy.
It's like trying to prove a negative. You can't fucking do that. You put me in a corner. Eat a dick.
You just tried to do just that.
Because I'm stupid, and you know that.
Yes.
I walked into that. So, joke's on you.
Mike is wrong. Shove every snack in your face.
All 8 slices with the Twizzlers.
What the hell's a Twizzler?
Look it up.
Google.
My God.
Twizzler.
To be fair, Twizzlers are not common in Europe at all.
What the hell?
I've never had a Twizzler. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I don't eat candy.
Me either. Was it gummy candy? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it is.
It's some kind of gummy creation thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
What was that?
Hard pass from me. I fucking hate gummy candy.
Yeah, plus it reminds me of what do you call that? What do you call that toy?
Ew.
Was it a dick sleeve? Dick pocket?
What?
Toy?
Nothing.
Oh, like
Toy?
an adult toy.
Yeah.
A sex toy.
You might
Yeah.
want to specify that a little bit before you go like, oh, that toy that I had in my childhood. You know, the dick one.
Yeah, the big sleeve.
Nice on a cracker.
The best strawberry jam there ever was.
We still need to trademark that shit.
Well, get on that.
What candy is common in Europe? Bootleg candy.
What do you mean bootleg candy? Fuck you.
We got Pepsi. We got.
Maybe in Eastern Europe.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In your shithole country.
Trust me, shithole is a compliment at this point. There are no words in the vocabulary as of now to accurately describe this place.
before Luke can give any context, I'm banning him from the stream.
Yeah, but seriously though, what candy is common in Europe? That's a very good question, actually. Like, do we have a lot of candy that's not common in America as well? Because I would imagine that you guys have pretty much everything over there.
I've heard. I only heard of Haribo through Dan Nerdcubed.
Oh yeah, Haribo. Yeah, that's a thing here.
We got Toblerones.
Oh yeah, Toblerone.
I think those are here, but like I don't really see them.
They are because of that one quote unquote anime show that's now
Really?
dead. Thank God.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this one rich kid who made a show about himself, and they had a Toblerone there, which became a huge meme that died several weeks later. You know what? You don't deserve this giant Toblerone. And that was a giant ass Toblerone, let me tell you.
That was pretty much the entirety of the meme.
That's the only thing everyone will ever remember of the show if they have not forgotten about it.
Also, random. I'm not mean to religious. Riffing each other. We're gonna blast each other with shit all fucking day, and we know nobody actually means it.
I mean, most of it is true, so.
Wait, you didn't mean it? Oh shit.
No.
How do I erase this?
Whoops. But yeah, it's called banter between friends.
Yeah, that's how men bond. They call each other dicks and shit, like in Germany.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a common thing in Germany, right? To call each other dicks.
It's common everywhere among men. It's just like how we tick.
I know. Last time I called someone dick here, I almost got punched in the face.
It's like two dudes to each other in their face would be like, "Ah, yeah, you fucking dickhead."
No, not really.
I'm glad you're gonna leave, and behind their back is like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss him."
Here is how insults become a thing of friendship. You don't just call like random strangers like dick, but like once you've become
Yeah.
good enough friends, you call someone a dick, and when they laugh and aren't offended, that's pretty much when it's solidified. Because like,
Yeah, it's like when you cross the fart barrier in a relationship.
that
Not
barrier will never be okay with me because my friend, he knows who he is. His farts are fucking loud, room shaking, and fucking smell horrible, and he can do it all day, practically on command. So I'm just like, dude, you are not allowed to do this. And I've actually banned my brother from having a specific kind of food because, I mean, it's that bad. I know what you're thinking, Mike. How can you do something like ban your brother from having? Okay, you will shut your fucking mouth before you even know what's going on. What my brother would do is he would get this like sandwich, and it wasn't anything in between the bread. It was the bread. It had like cheeses baked into it, and then garlic powder inside of it. So
God damn,
his burps.
that sounds rancid.
It was his burps that were fucking hard. Let me put it to you this way. My friend who likes to act all macho and shit, we were all in a room, my brother burped, and my brother went, oh god, and my brother went like, oh shit, and I went, oh my god, and my friend's like, oh, quit being such a fucking pussy, and we all left the room. We left the room for 20 minutes, and in the hallway it was still fucking rancid. So no, the fart barrier, you know what, it has its fucking limits. I'm just saying.
That's how real men bond. Outside in fresh air.
We farted at each other.
I mean, it's a common thing in the animal kingdom.
We try to poison one another. That's how we bond.
No, we straighten each other because what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So it's a manly way of fortifying each other. We're fortifying our fragile masculinity by farting at each other.
He's got a point. He's got a fucking point.
Manly bonding through methane. How do I get my gender changed again?
Just walk into a bar with your legs spread.
Oh my!
Like go Sonic on a bar.
Oh my god!
Gotta go fast. Go.
Oh Christ! On a cracker.
No, just boys.
The best strawberry jam there ever was. How am I the only one keeping that meme alive? Good.
I don't know.
Because
I keep saying it for some reason.
Because I already cornered Blazing Saddles. You got Christ in a Cracker, and Mike, what meme are you securing and constantly referencing?
I don't.
No, he's constantly awake. Mike is constantly, indeed, awake.
In fact, awake.
Yes, exactly.
And Rolly is constantly, in fact, misquoting everything.
That's because that's not my job. That's yours. You're the smartest one.
Smartest.
Well, second after Lou because Austria has better education.
Well,
Lou and his college education.
I didn't even go to college.
I mean, he's next to fucking Switzerland.
Wait, so
does that count?
You didn't go to college?
It's like education something that rubs off.
Yes.
I guess
from neighboring countries. What the hell?
Yeah, because you gotta look better than your neighbors all the time. There's always that competition that's no one talking about. It's like an unspoken rule.
Yeah, it's like a fart. Your neighboring country just farts, and you just inherit, that through noxious gas.
Exactly. Fortify.
That's why China's neighbors are inheriting so much lung poison.
China.
So, wait, Lou, you've never gone to college, period.
Well, it's kind of a weird story because it wasn't really college. It was like a. Here's the thing: I have no idea what the equivalent to what I went to would be. Was it college?
University is
here in Europe. We got gymnasiums.
It was not a university. That much for sure.
Huh.
Vocation school, profession center, gymnasium.
It's according to Leo Dictionary. Course of lectures? Which makes no fucking sense.
Interesting.
Huh.
I mean, I
Weird.
didn't finish college for more than one reason.
Yeah.
It was not because of my grades. I was actually doing really well, but what wound up happening was I got mononucleosis. So I was sat there in class and just like 5 minutes into it, I'm like, oh my god, why am I so tired? I'm dying. Oh my god, I have never felt this tired in my entire life. Called out, went home, went to the doctor. I was gone for 2 weeks. The college was like, you're still paying for this, and
Oh, fuck that shit.
no, I contacted him. I'm like, I was deathly ill, and I couldn't go to I couldn't show up, and they're like, well, you're gonna have to show a doctor's note. Fucking got a doctor's note and shut them the fuck up.
Yeah.
And there were other circumstances that wound up cropping up, so I could not continue college after that. So
Yeah.
I never finished, but it was a thing,
Yeah.
That's what she said.
and I do not recommend college to anyone because it was a fucking waste of time.
Well, at least over there, like college is free for us
Well, in most cases.
under specific circumstances.
Yeah.
There are
Like
free
over here-
colleges
Like if you finish within a given time frame, it's totally free.
there
But as soon as you go over that time frame, it becomes, you gotta pay.
oh, okay.
Oh,
There are
oh.
free colleges here, but not all of them are good. The one that's local to me is actually one of the best in the country. Nassau Community College. A lot of people go there to build up their credits, and then they wind up
Mhm.
transferring it over. And like, the college system here is retarded. But my problem with the colleges is just it's like the same thing with high school technological classes. They don't teach you in any way how to do things the way they should be done in a professional world. They're like, here's your project. You have to do it in Illustrator and only Illustrator. And it's like, no one ever asks for that. Like, sure, there are projects where you like need to have the exported thing in a vector format, but there are ways around it, and there are ways of using like different software to maximize your Illustrator experience. No, just
Oh, yeah.
Illustrator. It's like, oh, this is
They're
not
getting
helping me.
paid to spot. They're getting paid to use Illustrator.
That was
Just like Bing pays for searches.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean,
I mean, look at how trash the software is.
But still, Illustrator is an industry standard.
Exactly, it's trash.
It's still the industry standard. There's no two ways around it.
Or
Like,
look,
standards take a long ass time to get a.
hold on, let me be a mediator here. Lou and I are agreeing with you. Illustrator has its problems.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, the college's job is to teach you to learn what the studios are going to likely be using. If they teach you if they teach you other software and you get into there and you don't know how to use it, guess what?
You're screwed.
You're fucked.
Yep.
So it makes sense, despite it not being ultimately the best software in all situations, it does benefit you to know how to use it.
Absolutely. That was my point exactly. Thank you.
And I entirely agree with you. I fucking hate Illustrator. It's not a very good program. It's 10 years out of date on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to go into like a lot of these fields, you should know how to use it at least
Absolutely.
to get around some of the things. Like, I did a lot of my vector work in Flash, and I would import it into Illustrator. It just worked better for me.
That is exactly my point. You gotta know your shit. Even if the program you gotta know is shit.
Don't you have to bring your own tools to work these days?
No.
The
No.
fuck?
Colleges, no. They have computers there that have all the software on there.
No, I'm talking about like the industries and shit.
No.
No, they have
Why
their own
would you?
things.
That's stupid.
Where the hell do they have the money for that?
Because they are corporations and they earn money.
Exactly.
And they have the money to pay for all of that shit.
And they get
No, they
corporate
don't.
discounts.
Yes, they do.
They're corporations.
Dude, Pixar
It's-
is
Dude,
like one of the leading groups of buying like the latest and greatest technology. Like, they had multi-million-dollar server farms for rendering Toy Story.
Yeah. Also, like if you're working at a if you're working at a, like, say fuck me, what's it called?
Studio.
Sorry,
Studio.
I got another date.
Oh, yeah. If you're working, not even studio, if you're working at a advertising agency, of course you wouldn't bring your own fucking programs. What good would that do? Like you would have to ask every single one of your employees to buy Illustrator and InDesign and Photoshop. So it's cheaper and more effective for them to just provide all of these tools for the people that work there, than to see if they all can just bring it to the job. That is nonsense. It's the same reason why you don't bring your own work or your own MacBook or something.
Some jobs do expect you to bring your own stuff. Like my brother's job as a mechanic years ago, he was required to buy his own tools. I'm like, holy shit! And he's like, no, that's not even the worst part of it. Go on.
Sorry. But yeah, as a mechanic or something, I can kind of see that. But as soon as you're handling any sort of data, you don't want that data to get out if someone's laptop or something gets stolen or compromised or whatever. So that's why you would want to keep your own stock of computers and programs and shit, so you don't have to deal with additional security issues.
Yeah, you're usually more likely to bring a lot more stress if you want to use your own stuff, because it has to be like approved by IT, and they have to have like.
Yep.
It basically becomes their work machine if you do that kind of thing.
Yeah, it basically become it could potentially become a.
You cut out there for a minute, Lou.
I was saying it could potentially become a. That's what I'm saying. If people bring their own shit, like very rarely will an agency or whatever, like as soon as computers are involved, usually you can use the firm's computer instead of your own. Because that would be dumb on so many levels.
All of the levels, one might say.
Absolutely.
As far as my knowledge of industries and corporation goes, their entire goal is to maximize income and use less as possible.
Well, guess what? If they want to maximize income, then the smartest move would still be to like provide the tools necessary. Unless those tools can be lost easily, like a mechanic's tools or whatever, then I can kind of see that. Again, it's really dependent on where you work.
My brother was telling me some horror stories about being a mechanic, because he said his coworkers would buy this really, really expensive brand of tools called I think Snap-on was the brand, and they would have to be like basically giving up 20% of their check just to getting these tools paid off.
Jesus.
So he's like, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking. I just went to like a hardware store, bought a bunch of tools, there, and they were just as good. Meanwhile, I'm paying like the smallest fraction of the price.
But yeah, even here, usually if you're as a construction worker or whatever, usually the firm provides the tools for you.
Yeah,
because it's cheaper to have your workers equipped properly and be on site with the proper tools instead of running into the chance that you hired someone who doesn't have half the tools necessary, show up on a construction site, and then have to go back, buy those tools, and show up again. Well, that's wasted hours.
The other problem is they are responsible for anything that happens that goes wrong. So, like, if your construction worker walks in there with non-approved, like D-clips, and they wind up falling to their death, well, that's gonna be the construction company's fault.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is cheaper on so many levels to provide for pretty much everything.
Well, that's
but apparently
they're working under different regulations and rule sets.
Yeah, but everyone does.
Yeah, and when it comes to industry like animation and such, I thought it'd be a whole different case.
No.
Because it's a much bigger industry.
Just like the only instance that I could see where you have to provide your own tools is if you're working freelance, but that goes without saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I was
but-
referring to,
but-
because as far as my
Well,
knowledge
then,
goes of all the
then say
industry,
that because if you're hired exclusively for that one studio, then you don't have to do that. Freelance, that goes without saying, obviously.
Look, the long and the short of this is there is no absolute. There you go.
Yeah.
because over here in this shithole, every like creative person is hired as a freelancer. No company, no firm, nobody over here at least takes like an artist, an illustrator, animator, whatever, as a full-time employee. They're all freelancers. They all work for themselves. They just get temporarily hired.
That
no
is-
strings attached.
That is incredibly expensive.
Apparently, not
Why-
over here. Apparently,
Yeah, I'm guessing you guys don't have it like as good with laws and shit.
I have absolutely no fucking idea.
But still, like even if you have to rehire like your freelancers, it's still cheaper to have like one fixed guy because you don't have to tell them every single time how everything works and shit. You save money and time.
If I remember correctly, when I was quote unquote applying for this video editor job with this one quote unquote TV station, they want to take me in as a freelancer. Because if I remember correctly, and I can't remember at the back of my head, I could be like imagining things. But anyway, they said they want me to be a freelancer, like register as a freelancer and shit, like video editor and all that new license. Anyway, because it's easier for them.
Yeah, it's easier, but it would be cheaper if they would have
Exactly.
hired-
They wouldn't need like those secretaries or accounting, whatever.
Mhm.
They can save a lot of money if I were to do everything on my fucking own.
Yeah,
But the problem is, it would be a shitload of it more expensive for me.
It differs from country to country. That's the other
Yeah.
big thing. Because I mean, I was technically a freelancer for this one company, because then this way they don't have to pay unemployment tax and everything.
Yeah. Like
There's
around here. Sorry, go ahead.
it's just the long and short of it is there's a lot of different laws, different reasons for companies to do it in different areas.
Yeah, exactly.
So really should
All-
hear your
all-
poem, Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh yes, please go ahead, Blaze. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I was ranting about this. Fuck industries. Read me your poem. Let's focus on something more positive.
All I'm gonna say is like around here, usually bring in freelancers, right, up to your eyes with work, and you can't keep up. That's the only time you hire freelancers around here.
Although you're breaking up like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, you were really breaking up today.
Really?
Like
Damn it.
every third word.
As I was saying, like the only time around that freelancers get hired around here is if the firm is like up its eyes with work and can't keep up with demand. That's like the only time we hire freelancers.
Mhm.
Those dirty, scummy freelancers. Wait, I'm a freelancer. No.
No.
Well, oh, I'm a small business owner. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Error 404, your haiku cannot be found. Try again later. You son of a bitch.
Is that actually a haiku?
I have no idea, to be honest. I am not educated in poetry.
I don't like haikus.
Me either.
I know that haikus like have a set amount of words or something in order for it to qualify as a haiku. That's all I know.
A set amount of syllables.
Yes. Hold on, Google. What's a syllable? Syllable. A unit of pronunciations having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants, forming the whole or a part of a word. For example, there are 2 syllables in water and 3 in inferno.
Yeah, inferno and water. It's like how you would truncuate the word.
Okay, so
Damn it, not again. Why does it keep happening? Snowing on Mount Fuji.
haiku rules. Yeah, let me look up the rules
it-
for haiku.
Was it 4, 6, 5 syllables? Was that it?
Let me take a look. Traditional haiku structure. The traditional haiku are always the same, including the following features. 1, there are only 3 lines, totaling 17 syllables. 2, the first line is 5 syllables. 3, the second line is 7 syllables. 4, the third line is 5 syllables, like the first. 5, punctuation and capitalizations are up to the poet. and need not following rigid rules as in structuring sentences. Number 6, a haiku does not have to rhyme. In fact, usually it does not rhyme at all. 7, some haiku can include the repetition of words or sounds.
Huh, interesting.
Now, can someone tell me this in layman terms, because there's too many numbers. My brain cannot process.
That was about as layman as it gets, dude.
The first line has to contain a certain amount of numbers. The second line has to do the same thing, and the third has to do the same thing. It's just numbers of letters. There you go, done.
Exactly, numbers.
Not even letters. It's just syllables.
Oh my god, I honestly.
I can kind of see the intricacy of haikus. Honestly.
So the example of a haiku.
Yeah.
An old silent pond. A frog jumps into the pond. Splash. Silence again. On a withered branch, a crow has aligned. Nightfall in autumn. This sounds like fucking code speech among secret agents.
Rolly, you gotta read another one.
It just paints a picture, so to speak.
Rolly has to read another one, and Luke, get your snapping fingers ready.
Alright. Oh god.
Over the wintry forest, wind howls in rage, with no leaves to blow. Empty cafe, he hangs a spoon on the waitress's nose.
That's how you're supposed to applaud at those things. Moving swiftly along from haikus! Haiku? Am I right? Yeah!
Yeah! The most entertaining of streams, boy.
And in other news, Freedom Planet comes out on the Switch in 10 days.
Oh my god, goodbye, Mike.
Shut up, it's portable. I can stop playing whatever I want. Literally.
No, you can't.
That's true. I haven't played
Implying you can put down Freedom.
Hey, I haven't played it in a good long while.
Meaning?
Meaning I apparently put it down for a while.
For a week.
No, it's been quite a while. The last time I played it was with Geo, and I don't even remember when that was.
Huh.
It'd have to be a while since my audio system has not worked for a good long while on TV.
A file that big.
That coincides. I see.
Shut up, Lou.
Oh.
What? That was genuine.
You filthy bitch. No, it doesn't coincide. You're a filthy bitch. Own up to your filthy bitchness.
Does that coincide?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I literally stopped because I was like, I have to play some other games and actually make progress. Because I 150 hours of a platformer is a lot.
Oh, please.
Yeah. He says to the guy who put over... Hang on. Is it 700 hours of Dark Souls 3?
Oh, please.
That is not a platformer.
It's still...
Have you seen... Okay, you want to hear a funny story?
No.
So this one time, I was browsing the Steam store, okay?
Go on.
And I was looking up visual novels. I don't know why, I was just bored. And I was looking at reviews.
You must have been really bored.
Yes. And I was looking at reviews. And there was this one guy in the review section that clocked over 1,000 hours on a single graphic novel.
How?
I do not know, but I went on his profile, and that crazy mofo had a video where he has a picture of his waifu from that novel being taken everywhere he goes, to the store, to the park. Basically, it was a shitpost.
What?
That guy was something with something, let me tell you.
Right.
And they said I needed to get laid. Bitch, please, I'm fine. That was not a haiku, shut the fuck up. Wait, was that a haiku? I didn't even realize.
I don't think it was, no.
No, but it's a running gag.
Yeah.
No,
actually, it was 637 hours. Never mind.
Yeah, but that isn't, like, an RPG with, like, different builds and shit. It's not like... That's like someone saying, like, I spent, all week playing Mario, like, the whole week. Like, morning till night.
Yeah, but 600 hours RPG, Dark Souls... Usually. Except when you're streaming or really into.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Are you done?
yes.
You filthy whore. You filthy, filthy whore.
Also,
Stop calling me a whore, you cunt.
Stop calling me a cunt, you whore.
Stop calling me a whore, you bitch.
Shut up, you poopy heads!
Aww. Isn't he
Mommy-
cute?
Why are mommy and daddy fighting?
Who's mommy and who's dad in this case?
I'd say Lou's the daddy, Mike's the mommy.
Oi!
Is this just because I always play the ladies in video games?
Yes.
So do I. What the fuck?
Okay, Lou's a transgender father. That's cool.
Oi! Did you just assume my gender?
No, I just gave you one. Ayo!
That's not how it works. That's not how
Okay.
it works at all.
Again with the that's not how it works. That's not how timelines works. That's not how explosive works. That's not how does anything work in this goddamn world?
That's not how microwaves work. That's not how cloning technology works. Well, if that's not how it works, then why don't you tell me how it does? Because apparently I've been living my life a whole big lie.
Well, yeah.
What he said.
Oh no. So does this
Gasping.
mean that you are not only done with the stream, that you're awkwardly shimming your way over to Monster Hunter?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Nope.
You're not gonna play Monster
Neither.
Hunter?
Maybe later. I just gotta finish the comic first and finish something else that I've been working on this weekend.
Oh yeah? What's this other thing you've been working on? Or is this a secret project for another time?
No, it's not a secret project. It's nothing that I'm gonna publish, but it's something that's gonna get published in a comic book that a friend makes. And I've been meaning to do this for ages now. I've just been putting off for way too long, and I got a deadline to keep. So.
You've never done that, Lou. I know you too well. I remember when you said, "Please send over your comic, and I'll read it immediately." And you've read it in its entirety right now, right? You've completely read it.
Right.
It hasn't been an entire fucking literal year between demanding me export something that took like an hour and a half. I'm not bitter.
Seriously?
Yes, it took that long. to
No,
export
not at
it.
all. How does it take an hour to export? What the fuck?
There's 600 DPI pages.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I like my big.
With tens of thousands of layers, you.
They're not that many layers. Shut up. Listen.
It's just thousands, all right.
Listen. I don't see me criticizing your work ethic, you piston-powered motherfucker.
And why would you? It's great.
Yeah. Real right.
But yeah, I do sense some salt. I wonder why that is.
How's that
I'm
work
not
ethic,
really-
Lou? Sorry, I'm too busy listening to my finals. You wanted me to read what? Maxim magazine? I can do that while listening to vinyl.
Shut up.
Bastard.
Cunt.
Even my brother read it before you, and that's saying something, because he is the slowest person on the planet. And I mean that mentally and physically.
Well, what does it say about me?
I
Nothing
had a joke, but I lost it. Something to do with me reading all of Lou's comics in like less than 5 minutes. No,
What the fuck?
I had a joke about
You
that.
can read?
Well, yeah, that's how I'm your biggest fan. I'm learning.
God damn it. Ever so slowly.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, hey, look at me. I managed to make it this far in life, and if I can make it, anyone can make it. I am a shining example that stupidity can work in the right conditions. Under the right
And
circumstances.
that's the big, big caveat, in the right conditions.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the White House. Moving swiftly along.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Why-
that reminds me.
Why is it that you always break your own goddamn rule?
I just said look at the White House. I didn't say anything in particular. I just said view the White House. It is a beautiful site that was constructed, in a very artistic manner.
Well, in context, you said something entirely.
No. I just had bad
But-
timing. I'm sorry if
But
I
yeah,
made any statements.
as we established multiple times, context does not matter.
No.
Apparently.
Wow.
And the pig man that I'm drawing right now has nothing to do with any of this kind of context. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Not at all. No. What are you talking about? No.
Anyway, you were
No.
leaving or something?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No. I haven't said anything of that sort. What the fuck? Where did you get that from?
I thought you were done. Like done.
No. I never said that.
Fake news.
Fake news.
You're fake news.
Your mom's fake news.
Probably.
Those weren't
When did-
chocolate chip cookies, they were oatmeal raisin!
The crime of all crimes. Satan would be proud.
I would say it's still cookies. Fuck it.
Hell no, oatmeal raisin's gross. That's not
I
my
mean, just
choice.
raisins. I'm okay with oatmeal. I hate raisins.
Exactly.
They just don't taste so good.
I
Just
don't
like
mind raisins.
I hate raisins and I hate grapes. There's a correlation there, I think.
No, really.
Speaking of, fruit and
Of
shit-
hating things?
Well, I mean, I hate everything. No, wait, no, that's an entirely different YouTube channel. No,
Yeah.
copyright claimed.
Shout out to I
no!
hate everything, implying he needs it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of a funny story.
Oh, no.
You know his recent video
Yes.
about Supreme?
Yes.
For the longest ass time, I ever legitimately thought that was fucking toothpaste just by looking at the design of that logo.
I mean, they probably sell toothpaste too.
And then I look at the comments section, apparently that is a running joke.
Really?
Like Supreme is for pussies. It's all about that Colgate shit. Apparently I was not the only one who had that association.
Well,
That has never occurred to me. What the hell?
There you have it.
That is good, yeah.
what I was going to say was, I actually got to have some, fresh, fruits from my dad's fucking garden. He decided to just, like, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna try cantaloupe, because he's always grown tomatoes. He's like, I'll do some cantaloupe along with tomatoes. Cantaloupe was fucking ridiculous. Like,
Good or bad?
ridiculously good. It was just super juicy, and I was so confused. It's like, you know how you kind of, like, have to chew a little bit on a cantaloupe?
Mm.
No, you put it in your mouth and it just starts dissolving immediately. You're like, what the fuck? This is amazing. he didn't.
Yeah, I mean
grow-
that's like self-grown shit. It will always taste better.
Yep.
True to an extent. I mean,
Yeah, to an extent.
but I mean, like, I just didn't expect it to be just like fucking legitimately incredible. Because like, he didn't grow fruit. He grew juice.
How the fuck?
I just said you put the cantaloupe in your mouth and it just immediately dissolves. You couldn't even chew it. It was just like boop, gone. It's like, oh my god, it's cantaloupe juice. I'll take that out of context.
It's self-serving.
Exactly. Sure.
Yeah.
Juice on the go.
It's like the Chusero, only good.
Thanks to Mike's father's newly engineered fruits, they automatically turn to juice when exposed to saliva.
Ew.
Don't talk about
That's
my dad
not
like
so
that.
wrong.
Don't talk about
That's
my dad
not
like
so
that.
wrong.
Hey, it's science. It always sounds wrong.
Stop
No.
mixing saliva with my dad.
You know what would have been great if your dad if your dad had just walked in.
He's just like standing behind me with like the grumpiest, well, his normal default look.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
It's a dad look.
Let me put it to you this way. My dad's so fucking grumpy that my brother gave him a painting of Grumpy from Snow White.
Yeah.
So my dad, in his office, has Grumpy with his arms crossed, flicking you off. It's like, it's a legit painting. There you go. That's how grumpy my dad is.
I like your dad.
Why is your dad grumpy? He's not grumpy. This is his default look. Oh,
He's got resting.
shit.
He's like Grumpy Cat. It's just a facial feature.
No,
Yeah.
he's
he's got resting grumpy.
no, his humor is as dark as it can be.
Really.
You mean
So-
as
so-
good as it can be,
Someone told me a
Exactly.
really terrible joke the other day.
but you
And
forgot
it
it.
was a racial slur,
No,
so moving swiftly on.
Exactly. It was that bad I could not forget it.
Oof! You gotta tell me off stream then.
Okay.
Please keep it off.
I mean, it's an implication joke.
Moving swiftly along.
Did I say it right? Implication?
Yes.
Cool. Just making sure. I don't want the grammar Nazis breaking down my door. I just fixed that thing.
9999.
Hey, Hans, if you break that shit, you're paying for it.
How did you know Rolly's address, Lou?
He sent me over his Xbox controller once.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I just completely forgot where I saved that. I don't think I did.
I know I forgot your address because I had it erased immediately.
How did you get my address?
Because you sent the box to me?
Oh,
my
right.
God,
The
you-
the
both
return
of
to
you.
sender thingy.
Both of you, holy shit. Sorry, as someone who mails shit on a daily basis, this is
Yeah.
hard. This is hard to listen to.
As someone who barely ever mails anything, this is common.
How did you know? Oh my goodness, but how did you know?
Shut up.
God damn it. Holy Jesus!
All right.
It's pronounced Jesus.
Yeah,
Uncultured pleb.
and that's exactly where the comic should have ended. I'm still salty about that. It's such a good joke ruined by one speech bubble too many.
Let it go, Lou. Let it
No.
go. It'll be better that way. Yes.
9!
9! All right, that is me done for today with this comic. If you want to read this, you can do so tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me, and you should follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. And if you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like or a subscription, whatever. No pressure, though. Anyway, I'm still going to stick around and work different. I was just going to throw this out because, end of drawing my comic. Right. Moving on
Moving swiftly along.
to something else entirely.
And now, here's Wonderwall.
And now for something completely different.
No, wait, this is exactly the same. What the hell's going on here?
And now.
And now,
And now,
boobies.
for something really funny from really far away. Apples!
And now, the larch. The larch.
Yeah?
No idea what that
I
is.
think I'm missing a joke here.
It's a Monty Python reference.
I probably forgot it or not seen it.
Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Sure.
No, okie dokie. Oh god. One thing I will always enjoy illustrating is robots.
Mm.
Because they're so easy. Well, then again, depending on the robot. I mean, if we're talking like old school robots that got these stiff limbs and shit, then yeah, posing is not a problem because a robot can only move so much. But we're talking robots like from fucking, actually no, even the robots from fucking iRobot are still easy in design. So that would still not be a problem or a challenge.
Welcome back to the stream with 3 idiots.
And maybe
And-
some odd.
Nope.
Indeed.
Just 3 idiots.
The Three Stooges of modern times. Remastered. That's why it implies that this stream is bad.
It implies this stream had any kind of quality.
To begin with, yeah.
Well, I mean, it did until I joined.
You say that, but
I
let's
like
be honest
butts.
here. Yeah, we know.
Robots.
We know, Rolly. We know.
Yeah.
How long have we been friends? Oh shit, I just admitted that we were friends. Oh no. No.
We're
No,
actually friends.
fuck, you're doomed.
We're
God.
actually friends.
Oh,
No.
it's only downhill from here.
So when are you gonna invite me for Thanksgiving?
There is no Thanksgiving. Only
You want to go You want to go bowling later?
You know,
Also,
I
if you want to catch up on the large reference, I just put.
Oh yeah, the large reference. No, wait, what? The fuck?
all I want to do now is I just want
No
to.
wait, I'm sorry. I was looking. Sorry, I was answering this. Oh yeah, that Monty Python reference. Right.
I just want to quote Faulty Towers now. Whatever you do, don't mention the wall. I guess no one here has seen Faulty Towers.
I haven't. No.
You're all scum. It's John
I know.
Cleese. It's John Cleese running a hotel. How could he get any better than that?
I don't know.
John Cleese running a Motel 6? I don't know.
Hold on. Google John Cleese.
Oh.
I may know things and people under different tags.
Never mind, we're no longer friends.
John Clarence?
Cleese.
Clarence?
Cleese.
How do you spell?
Cleese.
Cleese.
He's
Cleese.
from
Oh,
Monty
double
fucking
E.
Python, motherfucker.
I am terrible with names, okay?
Me too.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Yeah,
You're
I
awesome.
know. I know the man. I just forgot his name, okay? Names. Let's see. Quotes from John Cleese. If you want to create creative workers, give them enough time to play. I can argue with that,
Mm-hmm.
but that's because it's me. You don't have to be Dalai Lama to tell people that life's about change. Fucking men. The guy is 76 old and still looking good. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That might not be a recent photo.
Well, I mean, he still looks good in my book.
Fair enough. I have to admit though, I'm at the point where anytime I see his name trending, I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You shut your poor mouth.
I'm like, no, Twitter, please don't deliver me
Shut
this
up.
horrible news.
Shut up.
Mhm.
Shut up. That's why I switched to Japanese Twitter. I don't know a single word in Japanese, so it's all perfect.
You
I
would
can-
still know John Cleese.
Well, again, maybe Japan. Fuck! Goddamn people and how awesome and popular they are.
Oh my god. Speaking of death,
Merry Christmas! Sorry, just getting it out of the way.
no, you guys have to watch the eulogy for Graham Chapman that John Cleese delivered at his funeral. It is insane.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Yeah, it is so good.
These
Hmm.
people are like, just, god damn it. I don't even know how to fucking describe them. It's just like
Yeah,
quality shit, even in
Yeah.
death.
quality shit, indeed.
Refrigerator, I will fucking strangle you by the fucking cords. It's still EMPing my technology. I have no idea how, but it still does that shit.
Nobody knows how.
It's fucking plugged into a different room. It
Doesn't matter,
was
they
fine
got-
for the time being, but now it's back up. I don't know anymore.
All could be
Mm.
run to the same thing. Like, there's several rooms in a house that could be lined up to the same breaker.
Here's the thing. It was fine when I switched the fucking connection to a different room. It was a completely different socket. It was fine. Our Wi-Fi was up for 24/7 for at least like a month or so. Now the problem's back again. The Wi-Fi gets EMP'd. It was not a thing, and now it's a thing again. Why? I don't understand.
I don't know. I'm not an electrician. I can't inform you of these things.
I used to be, but I think my certificate's like outdated at this point.
Yeah, but you'd still have the know-how. Like your know-how doesn't get outdated just because your certificate.
The thing is, I learned the very, very basics of electronics, like how to connect wires, how to not get electrocuted, and how to screw in a light bulb. That is basically it. Well, a couple of advanced stuff like parallel connections, some capacitors, and how to
And
handle
that's
them.
enough to get a certificate around there?
Oh my god.
Like I said, it's the very basic training. It's like the core fundamentals of electronics.
Lou, I would
Good
say that
lord.
there's a backhand in there, but that was more like a sweep kick.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, Lou.
This was basically basic training for an electrician. You can do more cooler stuff, but you got to go to a slightly higher level of education center. It's not college. It's just like a wee bit above the profession school where I attended.
A wee bit.
Yeah, there you can upgrade your qualifications so you can work under high voltages like those giant ass electric towers you see in the open fields.
Step 1. Do not lick electrical sockets. Step 2. Do not
Done.
stick forks in electric... Yeah, you will be done. Well done.
Step 3, don't bring your body pillows to work.
No, that's just your personal mantra.
They
Yeah.
made that rule specifically for me.
They put it into the books just because of it.
Well, we
I'm an
made you-
engineer, but have zero know-how. My school was 2 years of being read Wikipedia articles, says Mozi.
Oh, good.
Wait, is my chat not updating again?
Everything's on Picado. I see everything. I'm not sure, probably.
Because it's the last thing I saw was Rolly. Do you want to hear a poem?
Yep, that you're
Wow.
updating.
Yeah, that has been.
Restream, you have failed me.
You might want to reinstall it. Just download it again, reinstall the shit.
No, I also have the same problem. I just close and reopen Restream. It works fine again.
Oh yeah, of course, it's working
But I
just
gotta do
fine.
that occasionally.
It's working just fine with OBS, but you know the actual fucking chat program. Oh my fucking god.
It's so strange. I barely if ever have this problem. How would this-
Technology.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
No.
I had another joke, but I forgot it.
You keep saying that.
I know, I had jokes. Oh, wait, I had a joke. Oh, wait, I forgot what it was, but it was funny.
God.
Oh, I didn't know. Wait, I didn't know Restream could do this. I thought. Were you aware
What?
of this, Lou? Restream can
What?
read messages from your Discord channels.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can do that.
Why would I want that?
No, I mean, like, if we wanted, we could have, made a, stream chat separate from the one that we're in.
Oh, so we could like have everyone join in at the same time.
And, like, it would be on the Restream thing, so this way, I don't know. There
Does
there
that
would be
check it out,
ideas
yeah.
to be had there.
Yep. There would be ideas to be had there. I'm pretty sure one could also get a bot to post to the Discord chat.
A fan page of a sort. A fan
Yeah.
server.
Yeah,
Oh.
that and so everyone is on the same page.
Does Dead Silence and Tumbleweeds count as fans?
Yes. Especially Dead Silence and Tumbleweeds. What are you even talking about? Of course.
What do the
On the
fans
bright
have to
side,
say?
there's no.
What do the fans have to say?
Also, what the fuck are you talking about? Our chat is lit today,
Yeah,
Well,
relatively speaking.
let me have my deprecating humor.
Oh, don't worry about that.
and then again, I
you
repeat,
can have
that's
that.
my gerb.
No, it's
implying you know what's up.
Yeah, because I did it all the time.
All right.
It's kind of just an artist thing because you're at the point where you're like, I may still hate my stuff, but you know what? I can still joke about it.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing else to joke about. That's how sad my life is.
Wow.
Hey, did you do any crazy parties on the weekend? Social activity. Social activity. What's that?
I mean, I did join a raid party in World of Warcraft. Does that count?
I heard you say rape party, and it's
Yeah!
way funnier that way.
Wow.
What did you do? Oh, just read. Moving swiftly along.
Demonetized, banned. Yes, I'm subscribed.
I'm trying to remember the words to Dr. Dirty's song about the gangbang. This guy gets drunk, plays the piano, sings really dirty songs, and it's kind of hilarious.
Hmm.
When
That sounds
I was
like
younger, and in my prime, I used to gangbang all the time. Moving swiftly on.
That sounds like something I can get behind.
Sounds like Rolly.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Motzi said, here's a joke for you. Me trying to update my Mac for the last 2 days. Oh, all those creative error messages, some even top each other on top of the render me unable to do anything. Oh, well, that's a Macintosh for you. As far as my knowledge of Macintoshes go.
I've never had a good experience with them. I got into a discussion with someone on Reddit, because I'm part of the Surface group, and every once in a while I'll go in there, and just regret everything. And the guy's like saying how the Surface is not fit for art, but the Surface isn't fit for art, but the iPad is, because it's just got much more options when it comes to apps. I'm like, you are aware that Windows.
What are you smoking?
Yeah, I'm like, you are aware that Windows has existed a long time before iOS, right? And he's like, no, but they're not made for a touch interface. I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to be.
They are.
I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude here. Have you ever done art on any of these things? Because like Clip Studio, Photoshop, they all work with touch, and they all have pen interface. Like, yeah, but you have to do these very roundabout things to get the pens to work. I'm like,
No.
you.
Bitch, excuse me?
I'm like, the Surface is immediately. The pen works immediately. There's no two ways about this. I'm like,
that's the entire point of the Surface, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm like, it's an integrated part of the system that comes with the device, unlike the iPad. So what are you on?
Yeah.
And he's like, just give
What
me,
are
like,
you
all this
smoking?
shit. Yeah, so like, he gave me a downvote immediately for it. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just like, it doesn't seem like your review has any actual experience. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to help here, though. Like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to dispel some misinformation.
Hey, Bernie Online, how's it going? Hi,
Bernie.
We are making art. He's on YouTube.
Hi, Bernie.
Yeah, it was just bewildering. It's just like even with Windows, like on a desktop, it's like, how do you get a Huion tablet to work? You install the drivers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just like on a fucking Mac. It's the exact same process.
No, he was just saying that the iPad Pro is like, better for doing art. I'm just like, I cannot wrap my head around this. No, it's really not. Especially where like most of the software is like subscription based.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, not subscription based, please. No.
Like even Clip Studio is subscription based on there, but at least they're like charging a not ridiculous amount. I forgot what it was. It was like $24 a year.
That's yes. I mean, while it is affordable, it's still infuriating that it's subscription based in the first place. But then again, it's the iPad crowd. Of course, it's working.
Again, I'm
but
not.
Of course, they're paying for.
Yeah. I'm not defending Clip Studio in this regard, but I assume that the reason that they went with it is because you're trying to compete with all the other ones that are on there that are subscription based. So like when you see like $24.99 on there versus like just free asterisk, which one are you gonna download first?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So again, I'm not defending it, but that is
I can understand it from a business perspective.
Yeah, it was probably smart in terms of marketing.
Oh yeah.
But seriously, fuck subscription models. Looking at you, Photoshop, nice things to say.
Yeah.
I have no nice things to say. Monster Hunter, great game. Fucking love it.
Yeah, phenomenal game.
I kill monsters and I make them my armor.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Mike knows this one, but okay, so I was trying to make a GIF with freaking Clip Studio Paint with a transparent background
Uh huh.
for OBS, right?
Yeah.
Clip Studio Paint does not support transparent GIFs, apparently.
Yeah, that is a thing, sadly,
But
and it's infuriating.
yes, but here's my ingenuity kicked in all of a
Oh,
sudden.
no. Oh no.
So it does not support transparent backgrounds, but what if you were to make the background a green screen and then chroma key that bitch on OBS? Boom!
It did work.
God damn, that is actually genius.
I know, right? And then I came up with it.
That
The
is
world is
actually
coming to an end.
fucking genius. But what if you need it for other applications?
Then that's a problem, yes. I'm afraid
Yeah.
this one's specifically for OBS or anything that has the chroma key.
Well,
Mhm.
here's how you get
So
around
it's
it.
not universal.
You export a image sequence, and then you just directly import it into Vegas, and there you go, done.
You cannot make GIFs with Vegas. I tried that
Yes, you can.
shit. No, you can't. I tried.
Once?
I even did research if there's like a plugin or a codec. Nope, everyone says you gotta make a... Every tutorial that I managed to find was telling me, like, yo, you take this image, you tell Sony Vegas to make an image sequence, you take Photoshop or GIMP. I'm like, okay, no.
Yeah, then what's
I'm
the
not doing
point of everything else?
How do you make GIFs with fucking Sony Vegas? Tell me. I need to know this, please. Blocks. RNG Bliss.
Well, Mike, go ahead.
Oh,
Because I don't know, I never used Vegas.
No, I was just saying so you can do your so you don't have to worry about the transparencies like in Vegas. Like I didn't know if you were trying to import the GIF into Vegas to use for anything specifically, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you wanted to
Okay.
do like if you want to get a GIF, the only way I know how to do it is Fireworks and Photoshop. And
Oof.
I haven't
Is fireworks still a thing?
Fuck, I don't know. I did use it very loosely for one or two things, but I really didn't mess with it too much.
Mm.
But yeah. I work with Vegas. I tried. I looked up tutorials. I did research. You cannot make GIFs with Vegas. It's impossible as of now.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Mm.
think Sony's gonna update that anytime soon, because Vegas is kind of like just this thing that exists that they make money off of every once in a while.
I mean, you never know. You never know. But yeah, there is a workaround if you got chroma key on your side.
Doesn't that take up a lot of
Um,
CPU power though? For OBS?
I don't think it's noticeable.
I don't think it's that big. Not sure. I mean, let me check my task manager.
Because I'm looking at OBS right now. No, OBS tells you the CPU it's using, dude. Right now I'm at 3.4.
Percent?
I am.
It's at the bottom.
Oh.
I am at 12.
What am I on?
Well, 12, 14, give or take.
11%? What the hell?
That sounds about right.
That's odd, because I mean, you
Oh,
and
and
me are basically
prob-
running the similar CPU.
Yeah. I mean, it may be because I'm recording. Question mark?
No, I'm recording. too.
I'm not. I'm just streaming on multiple platforms, and I got like. Now it says I got 10 CPU. 10%. No frames dropped. Everything
Also,
is fine and
OBS.
dandy.
Also, OBS is lying to me because according to my top, 13.7%.
Well, I did just think about something. I am using NVIDIA's built-in streaming thing.
Oh,
So
yeah, the codec.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's using
Yeah.
15.6% of my GPU.
I also also took a look at Task Manager. Same thing. It's also 10, 12%.
Ooh, I just thought about that. I don't think I'd be able to record or stream Monster Hunter very effectively if it's using up that much of my GPU.
Uh-huh. No way, Jose.
Shit.
Were you going to?
Shit.
I was thinking about recording some of our exploits and adventures, or streaming at the very least. But I haven't made any motions to do so because I kind of just want to not have technical problems. And
Yeah.
I did try and stream a game once, and it didn't go over too well because it was just listening to the first of my tracks. So this is before I did all the things to make it work the way it is. So it was just dead silence.
Hmm.
So I was kind of like talking to myself. Like I actually recorded the whole thing, and I I'm fully audible, but I just want to
Oh,
just
well.
want to enjoy something without technical shit.
Don't we all?
Hmm.
Because that's been a recurring theme for me for a while now. It's just like, you know what? No. Just no. This stream has been rather productive.
Indeed.
Until we switch to Monster Hunter, then it'll just be not productive.
Yeah. Not sure if I'm going to switch to Monster Hunter.
Fair enough. Especially considering we've had some disconnect problems recently.
Not only that, it's like, the fuck is going on now? Alright, there we go. Not only that, I really gotta catch a little bit up on sleep.
Sleep for a bunch of losers. You don't want to be a loser, do you?
Hmm.
Energy drinks, man. That's what all the rage is at, yo.
Ew.
Nonsense. Energy drinks are delicious. Except for the
Oh.
ones that taste like, sewage. Like they just literally took a ladle, reached into a sewer, pulled it back up, and they're like, hey, where'd the end of the ladle go?
It's just burned up.
It's just, at the end is just sizzling. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't sleep. He's a robot.
I'll have you know that you will shut your mouth
Beep boop.
and I want to know the location of Sarah Connor.
No,
Just-
Mike.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your huyan.
Huyan!
Also, I would like 10 of those skulls, please.
Well, if you buy a 3-pack, I mean,
Also, vote for me in the next election.
Lou didn't have to fake the accent unlike us. That is true.
That's true.
I'm trying to build a universe.
I mean, I still have to fake it to some extent because my pronunciation isn't that extreme, but still.
Yeah, Spike's got the much thicker accent, and again, it was pretty. It threw me off because it. I don't mean to say anything like potentially offensive.
Yeah.
To me, it read a little bit more French. It was just kind of the enunciation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's weird.
That is weird.
Ooh, we sold some guitar knobs. Selling
Hey!
skulls.
You're welcome.
Skulls in the morning, skulls in the evening, skulls at supper time. When skulls are all you sell, you can sell skulls anytime.
Is that your fucking jingle?
No, that's the Bagel Bites jingle bastardized to many extents.
It should be your jingle, though.
Green Gizmo, we got skulls. We sure got them.
Yeah.
That is it.
Just make it a little bit of a self-aware marketing campaign.
The
Great.
problem is, we are trying to expand. I've been trying to push this on my brother for a good long while now.
Mhm.
Not helped by the fact that he put a skull on my hammer and then made the one product that I joked about being the only product that isn't a skull, our goo. He's like, look, I made skull goo. I'm like, no! Oh! But we're also trying now to sell shirts, so hooray! And there's so far. Wait, no, hold on. What was the shirt that my brother made? I have to look it up. I know I put it on the store myself, but god damn it.
So far, there's no shirt on no skull design.
I'm hoping no, but I have to look at what his shirt design is that he submitted.
Don't jinx it, dude. Don't you fucking jinx it.
What is it? What is it? I'm looking. God damn it! No. Music shirts.
Have you thought about getting a mascot?
Fuck me.
They do have a mascot. Let me guess.
It's a skull. Ah!
Fucking hell.
It's oh, god damn it.
He's so creatively bankrupt.
The problem is they do sell.
Well, so are your clients.
Oh, fuck, damn it.
Mike, are you like hiring idea men at the moment?
No, because then we have employees, which means we have to pay an employee tax.
I could be a freelancer. I mean,
No.
I already am.
We are not currently hiring anyone.
Okay. But I am available, you know, as the idea man, Relicious Idea Firm. You got none? We got plenty.
I think you, like, overestimate our business and what we're doing.
I mean, you just said your idea banker. Oh, wait, that's what Lou said. Still, my offer stands.
Stop
I should prob-
referencing JoJo.
I'm not referencing Joe's right now. I need to pose for that.
Damn it.
Stop it.
He's so
Also,
creative
rest-
bankrupt,
rest in-
he's working at Lucasfilm. Well, I mean...
Also, rest in peace, Old Man Joseph.
Wait.
Also, Mr. Satan, and
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
of other characters. Yeah.
Mr. Satan. God damn it.
Still, the guy had a really nice run and left quite a hell of a legacy.
What?
There's
A voice actor.
There's
yeah,
a
a
character in
voice
Dragon
actor
Ball
recently
Z
died.
named Mr. Satan.
Yeah.
Go
And the
figure that one
Japanese
out.
voice actor, recently passed away.
Oh, I see.
He also voiced fucking President Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Revengeance. Fucking old
That
man-
one. I see. All
The
right.
Japanese one, yeah. Also,
Yeah, yeah.
fucking Old Man Joseph from JoJo's Part 3. And a couple of other anime characters that I haven't even seen yet. I'm like, hot damn, this guy was busy.
Yeah, and Bulma also passed away.
Oh,
the voice
no.
actress, so... God damn it.
Oh, that was sad.
Merry Christmas.
Let me just bring up his name because, again, I'm terrible with names.
Yep. Also, her final line in the show was apparently, like, really, like, all the more, like, heartbreaking.
Oh, wow.
It's just like, oh no! The coincidence, it's strong.
Mhm.
I don't know what we're gonna do when we lose Granny Goku.
Mm.
She's in her, like, 70s and still screams, like,
Mhm.
you know,
Jesus.
for, like, all the games, the show.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Yun, I hope I can pronounce this right. Yunsho Ishizuka.
Hmm.
The voice actor for Old Man Joseph and Mr. Satan. And a lot of other characters. Yeah. Let me take a quick look at his filmography. Let's see. He was a narrator for Giant Gorg. Have not seen that anime. Yoroshiku Mekadoc. A narrator for Kiko Senki Dragonar. Actually, let me see. Lupin III, Bye Bye Lady Liberty. He was voice acting Johns. Dragon Quest, Daikoben. He was voicing Baron. Lupin III from Serbia with Love. He was Lucky McDonald. Rolly mispronounces all anime. I am terrible with names, okay? Especially anime, considering I have little experience. I'm not as big of a weeb as I thought I was, alright?
Damn it, Random, you beat me to it. Rolly mispronounces the whole anime, the movie.
Yeah. He also had a role in he also had in Samurai Kenshin. He had a role there. He was voicing Fuji.
Moving
And
swiftly on
Detective
from that show.
Conan.
Oh god, moving
And
swiftly on
Detective
from
Conan.
that show. God, I hate that show.
Oh yeah, that's
What,
right. I forgot.
Conan?
Yeah, I did not like Detective Conan.
Oh, I thought you thought about Kenshin because of the right.
Well, that too.
Moving on swiftly.
Yes, moving on swiftly from Kenshin. For God's sake.
Yeah, he was also Jet Black in Cowboy Bebop.
He was Jet?
The Japanese
Yes,
voice actor.
I established that the Japanese voice actor voiced the Japanese character, Rolly. My fucking god.
Sorry, my brain. I am okay. Okay.
I'm going to get a drink. Fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm multitasking here, okay? Cut me some slack, please. So yes. He was also an initial D. He had a voice there. Bunta Fujiwara.
Huh.
Devilman Lady, Katsumi Seta. He was in Trigun, the Brilliant Dynamite's Neon. That was his voice acting.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he was Professor Oak in Pokemon mods in Pokemon.
Christ on a Japanese cracker.
Yep.
The best strawberry channel there was.
On a Japanese cracker, I said.
Oh yeah.
So,
The best Japanese strawberry channel ever was.
damn right.
You're goddamn right.
Christ on a sashimi. The best strawberry. Wait.
But yeah, now that you're back, Mike, let's see. So yeah, he was Jet Black in Cowboy Bebop. He was in Trigun. He was Brilliant Dynamite's Neon. He was Dr. Oak in Pokemon.
Professor Oak.
Thank you.
Dr. Oak.
No, it says. Wait, it's no. I'm reading from the Wikipedia. It says Dr. Okido, isn't that?
I think it's a different character.
Probably. Yeah. No, it's Professor Oak, but apparently in Japan he was the doctor.
Huh.
That's what I'm getting the screenshots. It's Professor fucking Oak. But yeah, apparently he was promoted in the US, apparently. Yeah, Dr. Okido. That was his Japanese name.
Huh.
In Japan, he was a doctor. Okay, so I'm not imagining shit. Right, all right.
For a change.
Yeah. Let's see. What other...
Now you know.
And now I guess after battle.
God damn it.
Ayo. Let's see, what other famous animes he was in that we all know?
We get the point. We don't have to read his entire goddamn resume. We get it. He's been in a fuck ton, a metric fuck ton, a Japanese metric fuck ton of anime.
Indeed, he was.
And it's surprising that he was Jet. Then again, I really only watched Cowboy Bebop in English because the voice acting in that was really, really fucking simple.
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes, it was.
All right. And that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Until then, good night.
Yeah, punk.
And nerd.
Oh. So you gonna be sleeping soon?
Just gotta translate the comic and mail out this one sketch page that I just finished.
Oh shit, I gotta mail out my friend's goddamn package.
Mm.
He bought a fucking stuffed animal, and I was like, yeah, I should be able to mail it. I got boxes, and I didn't realize that we were out of this one specific box type.
Ah, shit.
Because here's the thing with mailing with our local post office. You're gonna get a good price, but the moment you go over a certain length, the price like triples.
Yeah, it skyrockets.
Yeah, so like a 12 by 12 by 12 box, I think I could ship that for like $7. That's inches, obviously. And then 12 by 12 by 18, fucking $35.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's like
that is indeed skyrocketing.
So I found a box. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I just had to take out all the stuff and like dust it, and just to be safe, I just like rammed the stuffed animal in a plastic bag. I'm like, this thing is gonna get there clean if it's the last thing I do. Just happy that I don't have that goddamn like pack it with any kind of peanuts or whatever.
Yeah.
Packing peanuts before the Europeans go, the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, let's see. Where's his email address again?
There's an update for Discord again? My god, it updates every other day.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Is it?
Apparently.
Huh.
That shit's weird.
Indeed.
God, what is Freedom Planet has such a good song or soundtrack?
Mike,
What?
hold on a sec. Let me confirm this.
Mike, what?
He dubbed up character in SWAT Cats.
Oh, come on.
I'm just studying his biography.
Yeah, I noticed you're studying it because you listed his entire history.
Not entirely because you stopped me.
Well,
God damn.
So
Yes,
fuck you.
because god damn it, there's restraint. And apparently
Indeed.
that's my middle name.
Okay, so he dubbed in the Japanese version of SWAT Cats. He dubbed the camera.
Jesus Christ, will you stop it already?
Okay.
We got it. He's dubbed a lot of things.
My God.
The funny thing is, SWAT Cats, the intro I think was actually done in Japan. That's why it's so like really nicely done. They got like one of these like big studios to do it.
Hmm.
That was the case for a couple of shows, like I think the Real Ghostbusters. What I also read on the Real Ghostbusters, the cartoon show, I know it's very conflicting, you know, since it's real and cartoon. But they apparently were like really into anime, and they were trying to like study how to animate just as well as them. So like that's why some of the scenes in that show wound up being like so impressive.
Hmm. I mean the entire. Bless your face.
Bless you.
Always twice. I'm gonna guess that the chat has not fucking updated again.
Hmm. I mean, if anything, the entire show was like, I'd say on something. The entire show had this anime vibe to it. It's like Avatar, The Last Airbender. That thing was like made in Korea, was it? Because
Well, that and Totally
Reasons?
Spies wanted to be anime so hard that it was very apparent.
Totally Spies. Oh yeah, totally. With the
That
facial
and-
expressions and shit.
Yeah, that and
Hmm.
Avatar, they were both like super
Well,
fucking anime.
Well, Avatar was anime-esque. Well, much better than Totally Spies, that's for sure. Totally Spies, you can say they tried hard. But
They
it was still
certainly
well
tried.
done. I'd still say I like it.
The thing that I like to remember about Totally Spies is it's full of all these kinds of weird fetish shit that you will just only know when you're an adult. You just go, oh my god.
Yep. When the realization hits. It was like that one day when I realized the Death Egg was a spoof of the Death Star. Just boom.
Mind blown on the very basics of Sonic the Hedgehog. That it spoofs lots of things.
Like, yeah, they just boom like another microwave.
God damn it.
Hopefully-
There's another in stream meme.
Does it have to be? Does it really have to be?
It is now.
No!
God damn it.
Come on, someone has to make memes.
Don't make memes, make dreams.
Why not both? What if it's my dream to make memes? To become the meme lord.
Then you have very low ambitions.
Well, you know, I got,
Oh god.
Well-
That shit's funny.
I mean, I'm trying to like set the poll according to my skill level. So
Set the bar
Wow.
as low as possible, so keep digging that hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking building an underground at this point, like a metro.
We hit China.
He's gonna
keep going.
come out of China.
I was trying just trying.
God damn it. Also, wouldn't it be Australia?
Didn't you know Australia does not exist?
Yeah, it doesn't exist. What the fuck are you talking about, Lou? Stop mentioning fake news. My country doesn't exist.
Boy. Dang it.
The Earth is flat, and Australia doesn't exist. These are true facts about the Earth.
True facts about this wrong.
SWAT Cats Revolution. What is this?
They're
Oh,
trying
that's what they're making.
they were trying to bring it back. I don't like the way that the art was looking.
Which one?
They're trying to bring back SWAT Cats, or they were, and they were showing like how they wanted it to look. I'm like, I don't like how it looks. Because SWAT Cats has this really cool, like, dark comic style to it, and I really, really appreciate it even today.
Mm-hmm.
They managed to balance being both dark with the art style and colorful, which is amazing.
This is Farrell. Bring me Chopper back up. That's his entire. That's what you can hear in every episode. It's like a running gag, like from SpongeBob. My leg. Farrell would always like ask for Chopper back up.
We need Chopper backup. I really don't know any other running gags in SpongeBob other than just
My leg.
that he's got a ridiculous laugh that is apparently not too hard to mimic.
I tried. I failed a million times.
All you gotta do is you do his laugh while leaning your head back, and you rub your finger up and down your Adam's apple.
Wow. Jesus fucking Christ.
Told you, it's not hard. If I could do it, you could do it.
True.
Well, that does not always work because I am not you, you're not me, so there's a different rule set to this one.
It's me and you and me together.
I mean, if I can do it, anyone can, but
But
I am me. So that's not a lot
well, that
in
shit's
terms
deep.
of like requirement.
also that is not an excuse.
Shit's deep, man.
It's,
Shit's
it's,
real
it's
deep.
not an excuse to milk a condition. Shut up. Gee, I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I got the reference right.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, going back real quick, since we were talking about Dragon Ball, my friend got back from a convention and he got a Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super 2-for-1 like manga thing, like one size Dragon Ball, one size Dragon Ball Z. And he gave it to me, and I had to laugh because like I got to hold on, let me just duck down so I can get this page number right. Dragon Ball Super. Okay, this is the one I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7. 7 pages in, Goku's dick. Immediately.
Nice.
Dragon Ball, thank you for exposing everyone in the world to Goku's kid dick. That's just a wonderful thing. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Indeed. Indeed it is. Anyway, the joke I was trying to look for before, yeah.
Before I was so rudely interrupted.
By Goku's
No,
dick.
it was fine. It was fine. I was taking a pause, so yeah. Wait, what was I talking about?
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, medical conditions. I remember now.
Mental
I remember now.
conditions.
Medical, same thing.
No, not at all.
They're both in the same category. You can't really
No.
fix them.
Not at all. They're two completely different.
I got my PhD in pediatrics. I can do mental health. Now tell me your problems. Lay down on this couch. It's not a couch, it's a stool. Sit down on the stool. Whatever. Just fucking, we'll do it.
Same thing. You can put your butt on it.
Let's fucking do as you're told. Cunt.
I'm the professional here.
Well,
But yeah, medical conditions.
Yes.
I'll contest this in court, but I don't think they'll accept going fast as a medical condition.
it should be.
Sonic Boom references. Ayo!
Oh my
All right.
god.
Quality memes only on the Palm Rock and Roll stream.
Why is that show so fucking good? Apparently,
It's self-aware. It's making fun of what it was, of the memes, of the entire story, of the fans and shit. It's amazing. It's self-aware.
I'm never gonna be able to get over that Chris Redfield voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Chris Boulder punching Redfield voice of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Whoops, one too many. Was that actually him in the suit?
What?
Wait, which Sonic was Chris voicing? Sonic Boom, right?
Sonic Boom, Sonic, Generations, Colors.
Okay,
All that
but in Sonic Boom, where they did the whole Happy Place skit, was that Chris? Was that Chris in that suit? The voice actor, I forgot the name again.
Chris Redfield?
Chris Redfield's voice actor.
He does Sonic's voice in Sonic Boom, so if Sonic
Yes,
is...
I know that. But was that the voice actor, the guy who does the voice in that Sonic suit, in that one episode?
I don't know. I've never seen an episode of Sonic Boom. I've only seen scenes from Twitter.
Have you seen that scene where Sonic's trying to go to his happy place and he goes one too many?
No.
Nobody of us has seen any episode.
Okay.
I know.
Google.
I know Feminist Knuckles and Amy telling her pet bee robot to play dead and it explodes. Which is fucking.
1
brilliant.
second. I'm about to educate you, your uneducated ass.
I can't watch it during the stream.
Well, I'm not telling you to watch it now. Later.
You'll be educated in the future.
Because the present is occupied. Boom, there you go. And for context for the chat, there you go. Can't leave the chat out.
I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Again, disclaimer, they're the one who decided to come here tonight instead of freaking picking up chicks at the bar.
On a Monday evening? What the?
Why not? Why not?
It's because I just said so. It's a Monday fucking...
Exactly, the most terrible day of the week. That's exactly when you want to go get drunk. And get laid.
Yes, getting drunk is very good for your work schedule and ethics and other things.
Oh, yeah.
How did you not know that, Lou? God.
Absolutely.
It's a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
Who gives a
why,
shit?
That's why I suck at my job, apparently.
Yeah,
At least that's how we do this in... At least that's how things are done here in the Western Europe side of the world.
That explains
Eastern,
so
but
much.
yes.
Whatever. It's still Europe. It's still a shithole.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, who was the voice actor for Chris Redfield? I cannot remember the name for the love of God. Not anyone's name, unless
Just
I hang out with
fucking
the
look it up, you idiot.
IMDb is your friend.
Yeah.
Redfield.
Why did I do this? I shouldn't have done this.
God damn, do I hate these autoplay videos.
Chris Boulder punching Redfield is in Resident Evil.
Oh damn, he had a lot of voice actors.
You mean acting roles?
Scott? Yes. No. The Chris Redfield had a lot of voice actors on him throughout like the series and the franchise and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Resident Evil 1, I don't even think they credited him.
No, well, at least in this wiki there is the credits. Scott McCall.
No, wait, no, that's probably Resident Evil Remix. I'm pretty sure in Resident Evil, the original PlayStation release, like, all the characters are credited on a first-name basis, and I think they only managed to track down Barry.
Wow.
Because Barry's a true American hero.
Gameplay cutscenes and live-action FMVs of the original Resident Evil. Now, apparently, this guy was also tracked down. Scott McCullough, or also known as Ramsey Scott, was a Canadian DJ, narrator, and voice actor. He did Biohazard 2 Remix, yes.
Imagine that.
Yeah, so yeah, that was like the first guy who did the very first voice for Chris. Second was Michael Filipovich. Filipovich. Yes.
Broly mispronounces everything. The movie.
Resident Evil Code Veronica, and that was his role.
Oh god, that game is so fucking terrible.
Why? What was so bad about it?
Everything. I do not like that game.
All right,
Which one again?
I'm not gonna. Code
Resident Evil-
Veronica.
Yeah, Code
Oh,
Veronica.
Code Veronica. All right.
Like,
Never played it.
One of the characters, Steve, is fucking unbearable. The main antagonist, mispronounced his name, and they never corrected it. His name is Alfred Ashford, and he says Alford Ashford. It's like, and it's just not a good thing at all.
Mm.
I don't know. Like, when people are like, oh, Resident Evil got stupid at 4, I'm like, no, it was stupid before then.
Oh, it was always stupid. What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
No, I mean, like, stupid bad. Or not that bad. I mean, how do I put it? Never mind. I'm gonna continue inking.
Let's call it dumb.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Like, rhetorically challenged.
Story-based challenged. I've mentioned this before, but my favorite thing is in Resident Evil, Resident Evil for DS, which was obviously censored to have green blood. You see Barry go over to a blood pile, which is green. He goes, "Oh, I hope this isn't Chris's blood." I'm like, "Yeah, I hope so, because otherwise Chris has got a lot of problems." Fucking Christ.
Yeah. Blimey.
Oh wait, wrong chat. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Craig Smith, voice actor for Chris Redfield in several Resident Evil titles and Sonic Boom.
Yeah, he looks the part.
That's his picture on IMDb that I just looked up.
Oh my god. That is the best worst Sonic hat I've ever seen in my life.
And you've seen quite a few of those. Kind of comes with the territory.
Fucking naturally.
And he's just sitting there, just wondering, staring into the abyss.
Like, what is my life?
Exactly.
What have I done?
Why haven't I punched a boulder in real life?
I guess I'll get in a quick.
Hey, quick what?
I just remember there was a Tumblr post I recently discovered.
You talk a lot about Tumblr, my god.
Yeah,
Hey.
Jesus, stop it.
Okay, but anyway, that post had two of the Sonic voice actors redub that one scene from The Incredibles.
Which one scene?
Let me get that real quick.
Whole sentences, please.
I know. I'm just gonna get that post real quick.
Woman, where is my super suit?
I wish it was that. That would have been probably even more hilarious.
I doubt that.
Yeah, you're not gonna top Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Also, you don't. You as a white dude, you.
You are really cutting up.
I also found this earlier today. Apparently, I missed this comic. I'll need to look it up again.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna share it in the chat as well. God damn it. TF2, ladies and gentlemen, and why it's amazing.
I think he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it.
Why is it said that I'm posting this on YouTube? I want to post it. Do you guys see that link that I just posted?
Yes. I posted
Okay,
everywhere.
just making sure. Because on my end, my restream says that I posted it like from YouTube,
Yes.
which is a little bit scary, but okay. Because YouTube. Alright, so yeah, there's that one scene that I was talking about. I just personally found it funny.
Shit
Maybe
is
because,
good.
maybe because the fact is just two Sonics. Well, hello there.
Kind of surprising that they're not going to get him for the Sonic movie, but then again, I don't want to know anything about the Sonic movie. The live-action one, that is. That movie can just burn in hell. Like,
By default.
Yeah, I don't care. Someone will be like, oh, it's actually really good. Nope, don't care.
Nope. I don't want to have any part in this.
Surely you have to give it a chance. No, I don't, and don't call me Shirley.
Fire at Will! Wait, which one of them is Will? Shut up, Carl!
Which one is Will? Will Riker? Will Smith? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Then Will Smith jumps up from behind, shoots everyone in the trench. Welcome to Earth!
Welcome to Earth.
That was a lot funnier in my head than I thought it would be. Alright,
Yeah.
moving on.
You also gotta remember everyone's tired.
Mm.
It's only past midnight! Oh wait, that's right, I woke up at 6 p.m. today.
I had
My
garbage shit sleep, so...
That too. And saw the Fluid Monster Hunter.
Who what?
Right.
What?
Monster Hunter, you're having bad sleep because of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I mean, not bad sleep, just less.
My
Oh, that's
friend is
understandable.
apparently so obsessed with Monster Hunter, he's said he's been dreaming about it.
professional
Damn.
nightmares.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe you should take a break from it. He's like, but I want to play with you. I'm like, no, don't, no.
Maybe it's a good thing I have a weak graphics card.
Probably.
I mean, from what I was told, from what I've seen, the game is good.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's
that's
fantastic.
yeah, that's one of the things that I'm afraid of.
I would say it's great. With a few caveats, and one of that being, despite it being very great co-op game, it does a lot to sabotage the great co-opness.
Sabotage.
So,
While not being able to all go into a campaign mission together. You have to, like, wait for the
Oh, yeah.
cutscene to be done.
Yeah, that stuff.
those.
It's really stupid. Like, it should just have everyone in the thing, everyone watches the cutscene, or, you know, let the people skip the fucking cutscene.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's 2018. It still irritates me that some games don't have a skip cutscene.
Current year argument.
My friend was, like, really insistent on, like, that it should be, you shouldn't be able to skip cutscenes because, like, it's part of the game. I'm like, yeah, but it's interactive, and, you know, we should be able to choose what we're doing. I mean, we're choosing how to play these games in a lot of ways. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're not only just choose your own adventure, but, like, you can play a game fast, you can play it, you know, at your own pace. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why tell someone that they have to watch a cutscene? Like, yeah, okay, the person put work into it, but maybe the person isn't there for the cutscene. Or maybe,
Yeah.
you know, you died and you have to watch the cutscene again? No.
Yeah, no,
It's
fuck
just
that
time-
noise.
Okay, maybe you've seen a cutscene once and then be able to skip it after. Okay, that maybe I can roll with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah, fine.
But having that thing on permanently, like where you have to go through it, I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that.
the Tales games that I play, like Tales of Zillia and shit, like, there's a lot of,
Mhm.
separate there's cutscenes, and you have, like, what's it called? Skits. And it's like, you'll be walking along, it says press select, and, you know, you'll view a skit, and, like, the characters will interact between each other. Not only can you skip the cutscenes, you don't have to hit anything with the, you don't have to watch any of the skits. You can just be like, nope, not hitting the button.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a game that's very, very dialogue heavy.
Yeah.
Dialogue-heavy games.
No, it's actually pretty good the way they do it because it's all optional and stuff. So one of the things that was funny was I just beat a battle and I started walking and one of the characters suddenly just appeared on the bottom left of the screen. She's like, like, guys, oh my god, we have 500,000 gold. Don't panic. And they're like, you're the one who's panicking and making a big scene out of it. It's like, that's neat that they actually recognize this as characters that, you're filthy fucking rich.
Yeah.
One game that I know I will go crazy, and I know because of that I will not pick it up is Metal Gear. This entire series.
Really?
Because how heavy it is on the cutscenes and storytelling and all that shit. It's insane, especially Metal Gear. I think it was Metal Gear 3. I've seen like speedruns, and then I see the speedrunners do a regular play, without the whole glitches and shit. And oh my god, when you get to play as Raiden, you're fucking being called on that fucking radio thing every 5 steps you take. Yeah, two. Sons of Liberty. Thank you.
That was done intentionally because there were a lot of complaints about the original game, and Metal Gear 2 is a spoof of the original game and keeping things the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, okay, fine, but good fucking god, they call this guy every 5 seconds. It's like telemarketing simulator.
Yep, and they even give you the exact same tutorials as the first game, word for word.
Jiminy Christmas. I know with that game I will go insane because I just can't take this. I just want to stealthily murder terrorists.
They give you those cutscenes, those tutorials, after you've already beaten the tanker mission as Snake. So, as Raiden, they're giving you the same tutorials. So, like, it's all this, like, intentional, commentary on, games and the fan base and everything. It's pretty clever, but, like...
There has to be a better way to do this.
I do have a lot of mixed feelings about it.
Hmm.
I think they did... No, wait, that was a different story with Fallout 2. Why the tutorial was, like, so fucking long and tedious.
Oh, well, Fallout 2...
that was an old Fallout game.
Yeah, but it was sabotaged by someone higher up. They're like, we want you to put a tutorial thing on this. And the team was like, no, we don't want to. Like, well, you have to, so put in a tutorial. So they made it as intentionally mean as possible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
It's a pretty fucking hard tutorial. I watched my friend play, I'm like, oh my god, this is a tutorial?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, it's not brutal.
It's not hard, it's just fucking time-consuming and tedious.
It's very hard if you don't pick the right build, is the thing. Like, if you... Like, you can talk your way out of it, but, like... There's a lot that can go wrong, is what I'm saying. Like, if you're not picking certain builds.
Wait, I haven't played Fallout 2 in ages. Wasn't the like fight your way out of a cave with ants or something?
You're the chosen one, and you're dropped into a trial. And yeah, I believe there were ants, and then there was a guy who's standing there with his arms crossed, and he's like, we must fight to the death because you must know what it's like to kill a man or something.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta prove your
because I was just about to ask, like, how do you talk your way out with ants?
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. So you have to be a stealth, charismatic kind of build, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do you want to build your character for guns? Well, there's no guns in the beginning, I don't think, so you're kind of also forked. Like I said, it's hard. It's very hard.
Yeah, that is also another thing that irritates me. When the start of the game has that's when the start is hard. If you got like a specific, like for example, Pokemon, like the very first one, I like actually emulated that shit. And when in the very first Pokemon, you go up against Brock, a fucking rock type gym, and if you pick fire,
you're boned. Yeah,
you're fucked.
It's hard. It's pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, what always gets me is like if the tutorial or the start of the game has built where it shouldn't have this kind of restrictions,
I think with the remake, they changed it so fire Pokemon has a better chance. They get like they get a different move or two that'll help them out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to remember if that was true. I have the remake on GBA, which you should be playing that one instead of Rolly, by the way, because it's much better.
So I was told. But yeah, that kind of start of games fucking irritate me. Like, you gotta have like a specific thing if you want to like fucking go for this faster, or like have less problems. Like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch, how am I supposed to know? I want to be.
Exactly. That is just bad game design, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I want to be this character. I want to have this build. This is bullshit. You're just fucking stopping me in my tracks, man. Not cool.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Well, what are the other options that you can get in terms of Pokemon on your way there?
Well, yeah, that too. But I was going for the single overpowered Pokemon route. Just take one Pokemon and just clear the area with them.
That probably never works.
Well, that
It worked.
is your choice.
That's how I did all the fucking 3 series, all the freaking 3 first Pokemons. I just take one Pokemon. I fucking just use nothing. I use a couple Pokemons on the side on occasion, but most of the time, 99% is just one Pokemon, and I level up them so hard. The fucking what's it called? The Elite Four, fucking own those bitches.
Mm.
I walk in, I slap them in their mouth, and I tell them to make me a sandwich. That's how badass my Pokemon is. By the time I'm going to get to the Elite Four, I already own the place.
I don't recall how the game works in terms of this, but wasn't there a cap with how far you could level before the Pokemon starts misbehaving, or is that only traded Pokemon?
Traded Pokemon.
Only.
I think, yeah, because I never had any behavior problems with my Pokemons. At least not with the very first Pokemon games. We fought, we went through, we kicked ass, we had a great time, no problem, no disobedience or anything. Everything, it was a power trip.
No. The quote is, "We came, we saw, we kicked their ass." God,
Oh yeah.
Ghostbusters
Oh, yeah.
right, at least. My God.
Yeah, Fred fucking. I almost said Eddie Murphy. He was not in Ghostbusters. What the fuck?
No, he wasn't.
No, he was certainly not.
Bill fucking Murray. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you
I
go.
was thinking about fucking Eddie Murphy. No idea. But yeah. We came here to take ass and kick names.
Whatever that means.
I'm here to
That
chew ass
was a
and kick
quote.
bubblegum.
That was the
I'm
quote.
all out of gum.
I think that was the quote from the Avengers Infinity War. Was it from that little alien bug chick from the Guardians of the Galaxy? I forgot her name.
Gamora?
I think so, yeah. I've seen...
Oh, the other one.
The cute one.
I know which one you're talking about. Mantis.
Yeah, there we go. We came here to take ass and kick names.
Yeah, that sounds like something Mantis would say.
Yeah, that is basically me in a nutshell. I came here to take ass and kick names because I'm terrible with them, but I love asses.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp.
But yeah,
All right,
Pokemon. I had a power trip. One Pokemon only run.
Broly,
It
hold
was
your thought.
glorious.
I'm going to stop the stream now. Thanks for watching. Bye.